Hold on, YouTube. Sorry, I know I'm gonna be knocking the shit out of you, but I need to tighten that so y'all don't go flying off there. What's up, y'all? Hold up. Okay. Is that better? There we go. That looks better. Okay. Now that we got that straightened, we're gonna do yes and no's. Oh, whoops. There we go. Is that better? Zoom out. Sorry, you guys. I'm just getting the... How was it, Claire? This fucking ring light on YouTube is so frustrating. Sorry, hold on. I'm just trying to get you guys tightened on there so it doesn't fall. Okay, I think that's better. Okay. Alright. We gonna get into motherfucking yes, no questions, but hold up. I just gotta, get my shit together real quick. What's up? Was it good? I'm over this season's US one. It's just, I don't know. It just ain't hitting, you know what I mean? It's not hitting for me. I don't like any of the couples. None of them. I do like Amaya though. I got Mel, and I think I just got Mel and Rebecca on the list. What's up, you guys? Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, whoops, sorry. That is it, I think. Okay. What's up, booze? We're gonna get into yes, no questions, and then we'll get into paid readings. I do got Mel and Rebecca on the list. Right, I started watching season 1 for US a little bit, then went to Australia season 1. I heard the Australia one's really good, and I've heard that whoops, sorry. I've heard the UK is probably the best one. So I think that's what I'm gonna do next, is watch the UK one. What up, boo-boos? Okay. Aight. Well, I guess let's just, hold on. I'm gonna sage a little bit while we wait for people to get in here. And then we'll get into, that light is really bright. I just charged that light because it died on me the last time I was on here. I was like, God damn, I can like actually see shit over here now. What's up, booze? Hold on, let me sage a little bit and then we'll get into yes or no questions. And wait for people to get in here. Go ahead and tap that screen. You know the drill. What up, booze? I gotta be careful with this sage because we're in my bedroom. The bedroom office, and so it'll fucking light up the, or it'll set off the smoke alarm behind you guys. Okay. Aight. Let's get it, y'all. So, thank you, Claire, for putting that. I have a piece of pepper like stuck in my tooth. That's disgusting. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and get into yes or no questions, you guys. So if you want in on it, go ahead and drop your name with your yes or no question behind it, alright? That way I know who you is. But yeah, let's go ahead and just get into it. Go ahead and drop your yes, no questions. Oh, wait, hold on. Taylor, I'm gonna pin that real quick too. There you go. Okay. Yes, go ahead and drop your yes, no questions. Just make sure you put your own name before that beach. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Okay, let's get into it. Alright. Alright, y'all. And if I miss it, just keep fucking dropping it, okay? I'll eventually see it. Like, I'll eventually see it. More comments, the better. Oh, Elena, I see you got one. It's for Tampa. Let's go, boo. Okay, let's get it. What is that? That's a yes. 2 1s. Period. What's up, y'all? Claire. Reach out to me. I'm scared. Seven of Pentacles. No, he's still sitting on it. Seven of Pentacles is a pause card, boo. He is still... Oh! He could be planning. Like, because Seven of Pentacles is that. Seven of Pentacles is planning type of energy. So he could be, like, trying to come up with a game plan. Faux show, faux show. What's up, y'all? CR. Ooh, Magician. Hold on, let me grab one more, because that's a maybe. That's a yes. Wow, yes. That is a yes. Very stubborn she is. Azura. That is a yes. Oh! Justice card coming out with that bitch. If you've been in my readings, you know I'm like clocking that T. Especially if he ghosted you. You know what I mean? That's a good sign. It is a good sign. Samantha. There's someone. Let's see, boo. Someone. Ooh. He might be. Yep, those are two yes cards. Mm-hmm. What's up, boos? We're doing yes or no questions, you guys. I need to figure out how to fucking get this to stop switching colors. It's so bright. It's blinding me in the fucking in the screen. How do I do this? Maybe that? Oh, that worked. What color do I want it? I think I like that color. There, that is so much better. Oh my god. That was like so harsh on my eyes. Okay. Okay, sorry about that. Okay. Yes or no questions. Who'd I miss? Who'd I miss? Haley does Haley want. What do we got? Is it yes? Rebecca. See you soon. That's a yes. A little bit of a hesitation, but that's a yes. Taylor. Oh, hell no. Ooh, it could be. That's a yes. There could be an opportunity. I will boycott, just so you know. That ain't nothing to me, bitch. I will boycott, and I will fucking encourage everybody on my fucking following list to do as well. Alright, what's up, you guys? We're doing yes or no questions. Just make sure that you put your name before your yes or no question. Alright. Lizzie. Sir. Oh, good question. Hold on. That is a yes. Those are two yes cards. That is a yes. Are we still watching? Is it Nita? Is that how you say that, boo? It's a maybe. Four of Swords. Hold on. That's a yes. That is a yes. What up, boo? No, we still watching. What up, boo-boos? Poppy. Okay, hold on. What was that? Okay, ever date. That's a yes. That is a yes, boo, Jen. Some clarity soon. That whole good card with that fucking question, Wheel of Fortune. That is a yes. That is it turning in a very fortunate way for you, boo. Very good. Chantel. My love life in the near future. Not in the near future. It's gonna be a minute. It is. It's gonna be a minute. Give it until like August, Boo. August, September. Amanda. Will he respond? Ooh, that was quick. That's a yes. Could be a little slow, but that's a yes. Claire. 2 days. That's a yes. Damn, that came out quick too. Yeah, we're boycotting. Rebecca, has she been avoiding seeing me? That's no. No. H. You still love me and still miss me, H. Ooh, hold on. High Priestess is a maybe. It's a no. She could be thinking a lot about... She's still pissed. That's all I'm gonna say. 5 of Wands is a really ego-based energy. So she's still, like, fired up. She's still fired up. What's up, you guys? We're doing yes or no questions. If I missed yours, just drop it again. Just please put your name before your yes or no question. What's up, Biz? And then I got Mel and Rebecca on the paid reading list so far. What up, boo-boos? Elena. Comment on my stories I posted. That's a yes. Could take him a minute though, because temperance, you know what I mean? But that's a yes. What's up, boo-boos? Sorry, I'm like trying to wake up. I ate a lot of popcorn. I ate a lot of carbs today, which is why I'm so fucking tired right now. Winnie, stand in another relationship. That's a no. No. Yes, I got Mel and Rebecca on the list, Claire. Yes, yes, boo-boos. If you guys are hopping in here, we're doing free yes-no questions. Just make sure you put your name before your yes or no question so I know who you are. And if I missed it, just put it, just keep commenting it. I'll eventually get it. You know what I mean? I'll eventually see it. Especially on TikTok, because the comment, you know how the comments are on here. They go flying up on there. What's up, boo-boos? Pranisa, is that how you say that, boo? Should I go back to school? That's a no. Maybe give it some time. It's a no right now. What's up, boo-boos? I know. I'm like shocked that it said no too. I'm like, okay. But shit. Sometimes it's for the best, boo. You know what I mean? Shoot. What's up, y'all? We're doing yes or no questions. Free yes or no questions. Just make sure you put your name before your yes or no question. That way I know who you are. And then that way I can call your name. And then we'll get into paid readings here soon. Sorry, this ring light on YouTube is ridiculous tonight. I've been trying to fucking adjust it ever since I got on here. What's up, y'all? What up? Ooh, girl. Period. What's up, y'all? Any yes or no questions? Let's go, Winnie. Let's go. Winnie, just miss me. Oh, magician is a maybe. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. That's a yes. That is a yes. Ashley, get in contact. Let's go, boo. Ashley. What is that? That's a yes. Temperance. Could be a minute, but that's a yes. What's up, y'all? Put your name before your yes and no questions, y'all. Taylor. Oh my god. Stop, bitch. Okay. I'll flip. I'll block her. That could be a yes. That's a yes. Bitch, don't. 9 of Wands. Could be sneaky. Could be. James, I got you on the list too, boo. Emily. Will the Aries man break no contact? Emily. What is that? Ooh, that's a no. Not yet. Not yet. What's up, boo-boos? Oh my god, is she really? Get the fuck out. What's up, booze? We're doing yes or no questions, y'all. Just make sure you put your name before your yes or no question. That way I know who you are. Angelica. Well, let's go. Angelica. A forest source is a maybe. Hold on. It's a yes. It could be like, because strength card, that is a yes, but it could be around that time. Like around Leo season. She better fucking get it together. She better get it the fuck together. What's up, y'all? We're still doing free stuff. Just drop your name before your question, booze. How long have I been on here? 16 minutes? I'll probably do this for like 5 or 10 more minutes. Winnie. Oh, excuse me. That is a yes. Both of those are yes. Yup. Rebecca, we moved back to Houston this year. Yes. That's a yes. Could be a minute. Hard to say on time frame, but yeah, it's a yes. Forest. Let's start over. Forest. What do we got? Those are both yeses. Damn. That's a big yes, boo. What up, y'all? Nicole. Virgo homes this year. What do we got? Yes. And yet, damn. Good cards for that, too. Holy shit. It's a yes. Those are good cards with that one. Emperor's all about stability and security. Elena is... last time out. Elena. Oh, I'm actually not mad about that. It's no, but hear me out. It's no, but hear me out. I'm really curious what you guys talked about, because it like Death card and Knight of Wands. It looks like, 'cause Knight of Wands is a yes, but that Death card's a big no, which is more like, I'm curious if it's changing behavior. Is more what it is, like more implementing what you guys talked about or what the discussions were into action. Claire. So yes, damn, 9 of Pentacles and Ace of Cups. Those are both yeses. Yeah. If I missed your yes or no question, just put it on there again, y'all. What's up, Ariel? Show for a new job. Ariel. What is that? Ooh, hold on. That's a maybe, a 6 of Cups. Hold on. Let's see, yes. It's a good card to see with that, though. 8 of Pentacles. Just trying to figure out that 6 of Cups. Why would it be alluding to that? Probably breaking out of your comfort zone. What's up, y'all? What up, y'all? Yes, I got Mel, Rebecca, and James on the list, y'all. Thank you for pinning that, Claire. Put your name in front of your yes and no questions so I know who you are. I need water. I'm thirsty. What's up, booze? Thank you for the gifts, boo. Oh, shit. What was that? Hold on. I think I missed one. Winnie. It's just evening. It's a no. Not yet. Not yet. Ow! Ooh, this deck getting worked tonight, y'all. What's up? We're doing yes or no questions, y'all. Just put your name in front of y'all question. I'm probably gonna do this for like 5 more minutes, and then we're gonna get into, sorry, you guys look like you're gonna fall. And then we're gonna get into paid readings. Jesus. Hold on, Taylor. Our spiritual connection. It's a yes. Judgment. Yep. Claire, I got you too, boo. I got you too, boo-boo. Who do I got? Mel, Rebecca, James, and Claire on the list tonight, y'all. We gonna get that for show. I'm excited for James. I haven't read for him in a minute. When he just destroyed my house. Let's see, who. Ooh. That's a yes. That is a yes. Funny. Both of those are yes cards. Cheryl is my husband being faithful. Cheryl. Hold on. That's a maybe. Hold on. That's a yes. Interesting though that 7 of Swords came out with that question though. Just the context of that question. Because 7 of Swords is very sneaky energy, but he is. He is being faithful. Isis is Ethan. Did to me. That's a yes. That is a yes. What's up, boobs? That was the card that came out as confirmation. That's wild. Judgment's such a good card. Thank you for the gift, boo. What's up, y'all? Nicole is B. Going to get a pay raise. Ooh, that's a yes. Good, Nicole. It's a yes. Yeah. Very good. What up, y'all? Keep dropping them because you guys got a couple more minutes. Couple more minutes, and then I'm gonna get into these motherfucking paid readings, y'all. Yes, put your name in front of your question. That way I can call you out. I'm so tired tonight, you guys. What the fuck? All I ate today was popcorn and pasta. Not a good combo. What's up, you guys? If you're just hopping in here, we're doing free yes or no questions. Just make sure you put your name before your yes or no question. Ashley. Oh, eventually, yeah. 8 of Cups and 6 of Pentacles. That is eventually. Oh, it could be closer to July, August, Leo season. What is it? Allison? Is that how you say that, boo? Allison, should I say with Corey? That's a yes. That's a yes, boo. Period. What's that, Blessed One Taylor? Oh my god. Probably not. Let me see. Taylor. That's a no. I'm not even kidding. It's 8 of Swords. Oh my god. I could go into it, bitch. I could. If I missed your yes or no, I fucking just knew it too. If I missed your yes or no question, drop it again. Just put your name before it. Because I'm going to get into these paid readings here like in a minute. So this is a last call, y'all. Hold on. I'm going to hop in over on the chat over here. On YouTube. Hold up. That way I can post my shit for y'all. I really need to clean up my YouTube page. There we go. Dom, Amanda. Dom. That's a yes. That's a yes. What up, y'all? Who else? Was that it? I think that might have been it. That might have been my last one. Okay, hold on. Nicole, there, that'll be my last one. Nicole, is there a card for me this year? That's a yes. Page, that's a really good card with that question. Because it's all pages are all about opportunities. Good for you, boo. Okay, hold up, y'all. Let me just fix all this stuff over here right quick, okay? If you're on the paid reading list, hang out, all right? Because I'm going to get into these paid readings. I got Mel, Rebecca, James, and Claire. I'll double check though, because I think that's it, but let me double check real quick. In bio? Okay. Hold up, boo-boos. Is that everybody? We got Mel, Rebecca, James, Claire. Is that everybody? Sorry, hold on, y'all. I'm just double checking, make sure I got everybody. I think I did. I think I did. Yeah, that's it. Okay, y'all. Who's all in here on the paid reading list? I know Claire's in here. What about Mel, Rebecca, and James? Rebecca might be in here. Rebecca, period. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if Mel's in here yet. Okay. Let's get it, boo. I think we got you for, yeah, we got you for 3 questions, I think. Hold on, Rebecca. I gotta pull up my Instagram right quick. Where are you? What's up, y'all? We getting into paid readings, y'all. There you are, boo. Okay. Let's go. Oh, good question. Let's get it. Hold on. A 3 of Cups almost came out. I actually really like that first card for that. And that second one's really good too. Just hear me out, because this is so good. All the 4 cards came out. I actually really like this. So, 4 of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, 4 of Pentacles, Page of Wands, 4 of Wands, and then 4 of Cups. I actually like to see the 4s coming out with this. I'm not even kidding you. Because 4s are all about our stability in like every aspect of our life, right? Our mental stability, our relationship stability, our emotional stability, financial, all that shit, right? You're seeing it's actually affecting all of those areas of her life, right? In a good way, because Wheel of Fortune's coming out with that. And Wheel of Fortune represents that, like, the advice cards that you got, right? Like Page of Wands, that makes sense, just considering, like, I think I kind of remember what the fuck came out. But it's like this new spark or this new idea that has been introduced, right, into this relationship. It's having this Wheel of Fortune effect on all these areas, right, where it's it's making it turn in a more fortunate way, right? Like, that's what Wheel of Fortune is. And so I like it. I do. There is a little bit of, obviously, frustration with, like, Four of Cups coming out. But I really like this. It's having an effect on the stability of your guys' relationship as a whole. And in a good way. I can't even complain about this. I don't even know what else to say about it. Two Wands and the Justice card coming out. It's steps in the right direction is what that is. Very much so. Yeah. Absolutely a lasting impact, 100%. Fuck yeah, man. I mean, that's justice, right? That's justice. Yeah, fucking period. I don't even have anything else to say about that one. That was a good one. It's good. I actually really like that. Just because I kind of remember what came out about, like, the feelings kind of stuff, about how it was really encouraging you to be, like, more connected with feelings and, like, more open and shit. I actually really like that because it's really forcing that person out of, like, a slump that they're in. You know what I mean? Oh, okay. Oh, bitch. Let's go. I like that question. Period. I fucking hear that. Oh my god, I hear that. Okay. Let's get 6. Let's go. No shit. You know, I really like you. I do. Like, I do. And hear me out, like, I like it because I really don't think that you're a doormat. Like, you know what I mean? I just don't think that you really give this person the ability to do that to you. Interesting. 6 of Wands in reverse, 2 of Swords, Hierophant, 3 of Cups, King of Swords, and then the Hermit card in reverse. She's gonna. She's coming, and I've seen her come out like this before, and so she is coming, like, when she does try to reach out, right? She's coming at you as the King of Swords in the upright, which we've seen this from her. This is someone who is disconnecting from their emotions, right? And so they're coming at you, like, I feel like you just clocked it, though. Like, right there, where you're like, she kind of stays, like, pointing the finger at me, right? You know what I mean? Like, she stays fucking doing that shit. King of Swords is kind of like that, you know what I mean? And so I get it. I would have preferred her to obviously come out like a cup, because, you know what I mean? Because Cup's energy doesn't really necessarily do that. They're very diplomatic in nature, right? King of Swords, they are so disconnected from their emotions that everything is so rational, intellectual, right? It could be a fucking headache dealing with her. I'm not even kidding. But this is going to sound selfish because it is, coming from her point of view. She is coming in for communication from you, and it's because it's like she's trying to, like, nail a point home to you. Do you get what I'm saying? Because 6 of Wands in the reverse represents that she's feeling like she has not gotten the validation or the recognition for something, right? 2 of Swords is probably where your guys' communication is at right now, where it's at a standstill. You're probably like, I'm not gonna fucking reach out, you know what I mean? And she's probably feeling the same way, but obviously, like, this is showing me that she's going to, right? I don't mean to be fucking rude, but it does kind of look like she does sit on a moral high ground. It just is. But it does look like that. And she feels rejected by you. And that's why she's coming back in. I mean, if we're really fucking getting down to it, you know, if we really want to fucking read her like that, that is why she's coming back in, is because she feels rejected by you. And she wants, like, recognition for something. It's like she feels, like, unvalidated or unseen. It's a little selfish on her part. It is. I don't know. I just, like, really fucking like you, though. Because it's like, you don't really bow down to that. I don't think you should, though. You know what I mean? I don't. I bet that fucking, I'm stubborn like Rebecca, so period. Hold on. Yeah, period. Yeah, period. Good question. Yeah, that's kind of how, honestly, to answer that, it felt more like that, right? And you see, with those 6 cards that came out, the 3 of Cups did come out. There is this wanting to reconcile. I just don't think that she is connected enough with her emotions at this time to be able to, like, reconcile like that, right? And so it is coming across like more like it is kind of like revengeful. Not like, you know what I mean? Not like to the extreme, but it does come across like that 100%. It's like she wants to reconcile, but she gets in her own fucking way is what that is. Period. Yeah, her ego gets in her way. 5 of Wands came out on bottom of the deck with that. That's what that is. Her ego is getting in her fucking way. Damn, bitch. Jesus. Oh my god. Okay. Hold on. I got one more question for Rebecca, you guys. Hold on, booze. We've been killing it with her readings lately. With her questions. God damn. This deck knows her is probably why. What up, boo-boos? Hold on, booze. No, Rebecca James Claire. Okay, hold up. Hold on. I need water. Hold on. While Rebecca's typing that out, I'm gonna ask my husband to get me some water. Ooh. Thank you. Let's see. Go. Period. It's not bad. 2 more. This isn't bad. It's not. Like, hold on. Yeah, this is gonna... I'm gonna say this. Like... How the fuck do I word this? I'm gonna start, I guess, there. It is working out well. You know what I mean? Like, but then you kind of get into, I guess, the logistics of it and kind of like the challenges, I guess, right? Okay. 3 of Swords, 9 of Wands. This is bottom of the deck energy, by the way. 3 of Swords, 9 of Wands, and then Chariot. It's like there is this momentum moving forward. It's not fucking easy, but it never is, right? There is this momentum moving forward 100%. It just might not look like the way that, right, this is so this shit, where it's like, it doesn't look like the way that we envision it. You know what I mean? But it is. It's for... Chariot card is always that. It's forward, progressive movement is what it is. It just might not look like the way that we envision it, right? And so the way that it's moving, it is in a good direction, right? It's one where it's changing your life. I mean, on a fucking foundational level. The relationship, the cups are the feelings, I guess, right? Like, and this is probably the relationship. It's in a 4 of Cups, which this kind of shit was coming out in like that first question that we did, right? The 4 of Cups is like, it's not panning out the way that we envision it, but 4 of Cups is always a perception, right? It's always a fucking perception with the 4 of Cups, where God's like, I have that Ace of Cups right here, right? Like, it's going to look like this, but you're so focused on it looking like this 3 of Cups, right? Like, I just need you to look up and see that this is how it's going to fucking pan out. And so it is. You know, like, the relationship is probably not hitting the stability that you would like to see it, but it will. You know what I mean? It's just going to look different, right? It's not bad. As for career, Jesus, I couldn't fucking think of the word. As for career, honestly, that's going good too. It's like 2 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, and Judgment, right? Just the context of what you wrote on there too is that 2 of Pentacles represents like where we are splitting our finances, right? Like, where are we, like, what are our resources? What are we giving our money to, our energy to, and our Pentacles is, because this is career, right? But like, Pentacles is always like foundation, career, money, all that shit. And so it's just like the context of that question's so good, where it's like you see that where she's putting this 7 of Pentacles, it's like a seed that's planting, right? And 7 of Pentacles, that it will flourish, right? And so it's literally like you're planting a fucking seed right here, and then boom, it's in Judgment, where this is putting you on a path towards your purpose, right? It's good. It's financial gain is what that is. So period. It is. It's good. I ain't mad. Shit. Okay. I ain't mad, bitch. Yeah, that's the only thing I have to say is like the relationship thing. It's just probably, that to me is probably timing thing, where it's like not hitting it in the time you would want it to, or it's not happening as quickly as we want it to. But it is progressive movement. It really is. Okay. Oh. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, my fucking God. Oh, shit. Ooh. 3 more. Looks like it. But hear me out. It does, but like this shit that's coming out here is almost like, I am so sorry. I don't know what the fuck, man. It's just so wild to see this coming from someone that I feel is just better than this. You know what I mean? Like, I've read for this person before, and just like the shit that I've seen come out for her, like, I can tell that she's been through some shit, you know what I mean? And like, she really has changed her life, and maybe that is coming from a place of like just superiority, or like thinking that you're better than, or something, right? Because I've read for her and I'm like, damn, yeah, she's been through some shit, right? Like, she really has learned some lessons here, for sure, no doubt. She's not the same person that she used to be. This kind of shit that's coming out though is like, just in regards to your question, like, if I open this door towards her, is it gonna have like a negative fucking impact on me? Yeah, it is. Again, it's so like she's getting in her own fucking way and what she's wanting to do to you, because she sees you as this Queen of Pentacles, right? Which is fucking amazing. Queen of Pentacles is like such a stable and secure person, right? Like, think of like a 9 of Pentacles energy. Queen of Pentacles like a jacked up version of that, right? And so like Queen of Pentacles is very fucking sure of herself. She ain't getting off that fucking throne, right? Like, no, it's very fucking stubborn and sure energy. But what she's trying to do is like this strength in reverse type shit, which this is why when I told you guys, I'm like, I like Rebecca, you know what I mean? Like I fucking relate to her. This straight card in the reverse coming out is like she's trying to hit you in like self-esteem areas. Do you get what I'm saying? Where she's trying to make you, it's very gaslighty in nature. I'm not even fucking kidding, because it's like she's trying to get you to doubt yourself. She's trying to get you to not be as confident. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, weaken you. It sucks. It just sucks to see this, because it's like, fucking damn. It's so sad, because you're really seeing like I could really relate to her, I guess, is why I'm probably getting so fucking upset with this. Because you're seeing like her actual intention is that she does want to reconcile things. She does. She wants a 3 of Pentacles. She wants a 6 of Swords and a 3 of Pentacles, where you guys can move past what you've been through and really work together. But her fucking ego is getting in the way, man. She needs to step back. And that's probably why Hanged Man's coming out on bottom of the deck. She needs to step the fuck back for a second. Because if she comes back in, she's going to ruin this relationship with you. For good. Oh my god. Condescending is such a good word for that bitch. Yes, that shit. Trying to humble you. Yes, that. That is so what that is. Yes. Oh my god. Stop. Rebecca, you're gonna piss me off. Stop. Yeah. God, what is that? Like, why? Stop. The hell? All right, hold up, booze. Hold up, boo-boos. My stomach's upset. Oh, 100%. That is so what that shit is, though. It's so like oh, that pisses me the fuck off. So trying to like humble her. Sit down. You know what I mean? Stop. Oh my god. I hate seeing that. Because I just feel like she's better than that. You know what I mean? Stop. You don't need to do all that. You don't need to do all that. You know what I mean? Fuck, man. Who's all in here, y'all? Who do I got? Mel, James, Claire. Who's in here? I know Claire's probably in here. Is James in here? Hold on. Let me motherfucking... Mel, James, Claire, period. Claire, you're in here. Okay. Oh, James, you're in here, period. Hold up, boo. James, let's get it. Let's get it. What you want to do your reading on? Ooh. Listen. I'm going to try to reel it the fuck in. I'm going to try to reel it the fuck in on James's reading. I really am. Let me get my shit out. Hold up. This is gonna be a heavy hitter, y'all. So hang out. Hold up. It is a full, yep. I hope it's not filtering out his comments on here. Is it? Oh, period. Hold on. Hold it. Let me pull up my TikTok. Hold it. Okay, here we go. Hold on. No ad. What the fuck? Let's go. Before I get into this, there we go. Towards him though. Let's get it. Do you have any questions or anything before we get into this? Because we're gonna go the fuck in, boo. I better slam my water now before I get into this. No ad? Motherfucker. Let's get it. Wild. Let's go. Okay. You know the drill, boo. I'm going to pull Oracle first on this. And listen, I'm going to try to reel it in, okay? We're going to start with Oracle, and then I'll get into Tarot, and then we'll pull message cards. Let me see. Let's see current. No! Of course. Hold on. Hold the fuck on. Thank God that that happened before I started pulling. Hold on, my phone's dying. Let me plug you guys in real quick. Hold up, y'all. Sorry. Hold on. Can you guys see me? Damn phone. Every time. Fuck, man. God. Like, right as soon as I was gonna fucking start pulling, there goes the phone. Can you guys see me? Fucking phone. I hope I didn't fuck it up. Hold on. Oh my god. Hold on. Shit. Can you guys see me? Please don't tell me I fucked it up. I wonder if I fucked up my connection over there. Period. I'm good on YouTube. Okay, period. Okay, never mind. James said he could see me. Okay. All right, let's get it. Sorry. Okay. Let's get it. Fuck. Let me see current energy. Oh my god. Okay. Current energy. Oh my god. Broken's coming out as your guys' current challenger situation. At first. I mean, I'm going to get a couple of them, right? That broken card, though, that's coming out is very Five of Cups energy. It just represents the, god damn these two, right? It represents being heartbroken, right? There's obviously been like some kind of breakup here. You have chemistry coming out on your side, and he has exhaustion coming out on his. I'm gonna flip out. Stop. It did. I plugged you guys in, though. Broken and bluff is coming out as your guys' current challenger situation. Oh my god. Okay, hold on, James. Hold on. I just want to pull these, and then I'm going to show you one more for that. Damn. What conflicting energy in that subconscious? Just one. Just one. Well, I'm not mad. Okay, let's go. I'm really curious to get into tarot and see like how that shit pans out in that outcome. Depth is coming out as bottom of the deck energy, right? And honestly, just what the fuck came out on your guys' side, I feel like is so just on point with the message that you sent with that. About the one day thing, you're gonna flip the fuck out when you see what came out on your side. The depth thing, though, is like something that is being longed for, or that is, I guess, these two people are craving from this connection. So let's get into it. Broken and Bluff is coming out as current challenge or situation, right? Big Bluff energy. Oh my god. Like, the Broken card that's coming out does represent that there's feelings that these two people have. Otherwise that fucking card would not come out. Where they do feel this sense of like heartache in regards to this relationship. But that Bluff card that's coming out is that we are pretending like we don't feel that. We're pretending like it's not that deep, right? When it really fucking is. Okay. I'm going to start with him. He's got exhaustion and longing coming out on his side. Which is just like, stop. This right here, that exhaustion card that's coming out is that I would not be surprised if he came out as Page energy, because him thinking about this connection, him whatever, contemplating it, trying to hide his feelings, whatever the fuck he is doing in regards to this relationship, it is draining him completely. That longing that's coming out, and it's like, well, this is why, right? Because he's like, this card's coming out right in front of this longing, where it's like he's getting in his way. And he's back here where he's like, I'm so longing to communicate. I'm longing to see if there's something here. I'm longing to see if there's more. Like, I'm craving to be in this connection, but I'm stopping myself from it, right? And it's fucking draining his energy. You have chemistry and one day coming out on your side, right? Just totally on point with what you said in that message, where you do, like, this, I give yourself some credit, because at least, like, you see on your side, I don't think there's so much bluffing, maybe more in a strategic way, because that chemistry that's coming out, this is like, you feel that attraction, you feel that spark towards this person, right? And it's almost like an acceptance. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, I'm not bluffing this. I'm kind of like, I'm just like putting it to the side, right? Probably, like I said, bluffing in a very strategic way, where you're not like chasing the fuck after him, right? It's like, I feel that chemistry, and like that one day that's coming out is like, and maybe someday, maybe another time we'll get to revisit this, right? So it is good. And then, subconscious energy is ecstasy and hopeless, and this is like so teetering, where, yeah, this is probably, you could probably relate to this too, but I feel like from just looking at his energy, he's probably very much longing for the excitement that came from this connection, right? Obviously it gave him this ecstasy kind of feeling, and then it's like on the other side of that, he sinks so far down into this hopelessness feeling like it's never gonna work out. It's never gonna be the same, or whatever the fuck, right? We'll get more into that when we get into tarot. This I'm very curious about, because Finality and Confessions is coming out. I'm so curious, because just seeing the context that you wrote on there, where it's like, I did this and then I left it. You know what I mean? Like, I left it alone, right? I fucking put it out there and I'm leaving it. That's very Finality, where it's someone who, they have closure to this, right? Like, I would not be surprised if a fucking 8 of Cups came out on James's side. Something like that, where it's like the feelings are still there, but I'm not gonna stay stuck here. You know what I mean? The feelings are here, I let it be known, and I'm moving on. And like, the ball's in his fucking court, right? The Confessions that's coming out with that, I'm just so curious if, like, that's what it's trying to show me that it initiated, right? If someone's going to finally come clean. Confessions represents someone unveiling and coming clean through messages, right? So let's just get the fuck into it. Let's go. Hold on. Anyway, I'm gonna put a pin in that, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Okay? Hanged Man coming out as current challenge or situation. A pause energy. I'm not mad. Lovers coming out on your side. So curious to see where he's at. Interesting. That's what he's longing for, is damn, wanting to see you. Wanting to be able to this is gonna come out probably weird because I'm trying to like find the words for that. He's really longing for like a 3 of Cups, right? And what a 3 of Cups is like being around, like think of being around your best friend, right? Is what 3 of Cups is. And so he's like longing to just like be around this person, do things with this person, talk to them, hang out with them, fucking do anything, everything with them, just be around them. Damn. You got some really heavy majors that came out. We're gonna get into it. That fucking Hanged Man and 3 of Swords came out as your guys' current challenge or situation. Where it is, it's at a pause. I don't really feel like, not as of yet, I don't feel like there is a hard ending or like this, because I don't ever really feel like that when I read for these two. It doesn't feel like it's like, oh my god, this is like the end. You know what I mean? Like this has been the end of it. Hanged Man's a very pause type energy where you're like hanging in the balance in a Hanged Man, right? You're hanging there waiting for a perception to change. That's a message that's coming through in that outcome. What the fuck was I saying? That Hanged Man's like hanging in the balance, like waiting for a perception to change here. Honestly, I'm going to pull some more for him, but I'm just going to fucking show you what I'm seeing here because I don't know if because I'm wondering if like maybe you hit that already, okay? Probably. Damn. Crazy. Okay, damn. Okay. 10 of Pentacles coming out on bottom of the deck. Just the shit that came out on bottom of the deck, I'm like, these two people actually really would, like, if they genuinely, like, were with each other, really gave this a shot, I think they would really find out that they're extremely compatible for very long-term type of commitment, like marriage. You know what I mean? They would really find out that they really align on a lot of things, and it's really easy to get along with this person. It's really easy to live with this fucking person, basically. Anyway, Hanged Man 3 of Swords coming out as current challenger situation. Hanged Man, yes, like I was saying, it is like these two people are in Hanged Man card, where God has them. He's like hanging them over here, and he's like, okay, I'm keeping you two apart right now because you've been bad kids, all right? I'm keeping you two apart because I need you to see this from a different perception, okay? 3 of Swords coming, and I'm gonna fucking swing back to that, okay? So just hold on there with that. 3 of Swords that's coming out with that is that this is the communication that these two are in, right? There is none, you know what I mean? And so 3 of Swords is that, I don't know if you're in this, just considering what came out on your side, but like maybe you could relate to this a little bit, you know? 3 of Swords is always listening to intrusive thoughts, right? Because there is no communication that's coming through from this person. And so it's thoughts that are breaking your own heart, right? And it's easy to get out of that. It's easy to come out of a 3 of Swords by just talking. You know what I mean? By just communicating and getting fucking clarity. And so when we swing over on James's side, his energy actually looks really good because he's got Lovers and 4 of Wands come out. And so that's why I'm wondering if maybe he's already hit like a Hanged Man, I guess, card, you know what I mean? Where he's already had this perception change. Because Lover's card that's coming out with that, like, this is what he probably sees from this person, what he is desiring in his fucking life right now. Lover's card represents soul contract, right? And that 4, God, good energy for fucking, if it's not him, I'm telling you right fucking now, this is energy of someone calling in someone. Because Lover's card energy is like he's embracing this soul contract type of energy, right? Where he's like, it's basically like calling in my fucking soulmate, right? Oh, for sure. Well, trust, we're gonna fucking get to it. The 4 of Wands that's coming out on that, though, is like, this is what he's desiring in that type of connection, right? Is that, like, yes, of course he wants, like, love, all that shit, but 4 of Wands is so, it's like stability, love, having your best friend in this relationship. It's basically having it fucking all in a 4 of Wands, right? It's such a celebration type of card. It's such a joyful card that Four of Wands, and it has to do with relationships. And these two cards together, oftentimes, a lot of readers will read that Four of Wands as a twin flame card. So now, when we look over at his side, here is where we're getting into some of that shit, right? We're Three of Cups, Ten of Swords in the reverse. I actually am not mad to see that come out on his side, because it's like, yes, this is what he's longing for in this connection, right? Is that he is wanting, very similar to what James is, but like where his head's at is like, he wants to really, I guess, dive into the connection with him, like be able to feel his energy, right? Like that's what he's longing for. He's longing to just be around this person, feel their energy, talk to them, just be around them. You know what I mean? That's what Three of Cups is. Like, you genuinely just like to be around a person. You know what I mean? You like them. Yeah, love, of course, but like, no, you genuinely fucking like that person. The Ten of Swords that's coming out in the reverse, I'm actually happy to see that, considering a Hanged Man's coming out, because Ten of Swords, like 10 of Swords in the upright, I'd be like, oh yeah, he for sure is sitting over here and he ain't gonna do shit with it, right? Because 10 of Swords is like, he hit a dead end. He's not doing anything with it, right? 10 of Swords in the reverse is like, he's flipping that, right? And that's what a Hanged Man is. It's someone who's hanging up upside down, right? Because he's seeing something different. And that's why I kind of want to pull just a little bit more for him. And because I'm like, is he starting to kind of like get with the program a little bit? Like, you know what I mean? I just want to see what the fuck is going to come out with that. Now, this makes me fucking curious, because this is subconscious energy. Devil and World card is coming out as subconscious, right? This is what these two people have been dealing with on a subconscious level that obviously reader brings to their awareness, right? The Devil card that's coming out there, I fucking can't stand that card sometimes, because it's like, Devil card is whatever is keeping us chained to fucking comfortability, whatever keeps us chained to toxicity, whatever, right? It's always keeping us chained where we are not breaking free, and we are not growing, we are not experiencing life, right? We are literally just chained to fucking Devil, doing the same shit over again, right? I actually like to see World card coming out with that. And it might look a little different for these two people, because I think you might be a little bit older than him. And so, like, I know that when we've read for you, like, just general or, like, year readings, like, we've talked about Devil coming out on your side, or, like, coming out in your energy. And I feel like you've encountered that in your life, right? So you know what the fuck Devil is. You're like, oh yeah, I've been there. Like, I've been in I've been in a toxic relationship. I've done that shit. I know what that is. And you probably know what the residual effects of a fucking Devil will have on you, right? Where you still deal with things that want you to, like, go back. You still deal with your fucking mind wanting you to stay safe. You know what I mean? And so it just could look a little different, where maybe you experience just toxic type of belief system, a belief system that wants to keep you comfortable, just shit like that, right? His could look a little different, where it's probably a little bit more heavier for him, or it could be really rooted in some childhood shit, you know what I mean? Anyway, the World card coming out with that, I like to see, because it represents that, like, finally these two people, they have been through a Devil, right? In regards to this, like, a Devil has affected this relationship. A Devil has affected this relationship. World card is that they are coming close to learning this lesson and completing this lesson, right? Where Devil will no longer have a hold on them that are, like, keeping them apart. And you see that in the outcome, right? That Fool card and Page of Swords that's coming out in the outcome, I was so feeling like that Confessions card. I was like, I'm surprised an 8 of Cups didn't come out, to be honest with you. But I'll take a fucking Fool card. Fool card is, there is going to be this new beginning that these two people have, right? And it is going to be initiated by someone reaching out, right? So hold the fuck on. I'm probably going to go a little over on this reading, but just bear with me. Let me see where he's at first. Let me just get a couple for him. Hermit, 2 of Cups. I'm actually not mad with where he's at. Irritated, but not mad. You know, I actually really like this for him. I'm not kidding. It's just like so fucking frustrating to see someone that's like dragging their feet, holding themselves back from this. I just want to walk us through the fucking cups right here right quick, because this is where he's at. He's in a hermit card energy, which is that he's isolating big time. But hermit card is that you were isolating. Hold on, I'm gonna go over. Hold on, I gotta restart that. Hermit card is that you were isolating to seek enlightenment, right? So yeah, he's probably isolating from you, fucking everybody, his friend, whatever, right? He's in a hermit card energy, spending a lot of time by himself. Thank you for the gift, boo. Spending a lot of time by himself. Where he's at, though, is that he's really reflecting on his love life, particularly this connection, right? What he sees in this connection is that there has been an opportunity that's been handed to him in love, right? He knows that. This is what he knows in a hermit, right? He knows this shit. He's like, I know that God handed me this opportunity with this person. 2 of Cups. I also know that I feel the same chemistry that you feel, okay? That's what 2 of Cups is. It goes both fucking ways. And so he's like, I feel that. You know what I mean? Whatever he feels, I feel it too. There's something here, like we recognize it within each other, right? He knows this. 3 of Cups is what he is longing for after that, right? 3 of Cups is, this is how you, I guess, progress in tarot, right? Is like you always get handed an opportunity from God. 2 of Cups is you recognize who the fuck this is, right? You recognize the chemistry in this person. And then 3 of Cups is that you explore that. And so that's what he's wanting to do, is he's wanting to explore this connection basically with you. He's wanting to, right, like really develop a, yes, a relationship, but also a friendship with this person. I'll take it. I'm not mad. Let me see more of that outcome. That is definitely where that air sign's at. I'm pretty sure he's an air sign. Especially him. He's coming out. He actually came out really good. Surprise. 6 of Wands. Okay, hold on. Oh my God, when? That 8 of Cups almost flipped out. Damn. Sorry, I was just trying to see if I could see when. It did come out on bottom of the deck though. 8 of Cups. Good for you, you know? Seriously. Motherfucker, man. I'm gonna say August. Time frame can always fucking change. It really can. Time frame as of right now is giving August. Honestly, considering a Tower came out, I just wouldn't be surprised if it came earlier. And I do think that there is going to be communication that comes from him. Obviously, it's going to be like a text or like a DM. It's going to be something very light like that. Shit, even with a 6 of Wands, that could be where he like comments on like a photo or some shit. Very much could be like that he tries to sneak in. Not in like a malicious way, okay? I'm just like saying like sneak in because he's trying to fucking reach out. He's trying to get a hold of you. But yeah, 6 of Wands is like it's like a recognition card, right? And so a lot of times it's like, oh, like you put something out there, like a picture or something that he noticed, you know what I mean? And he's like commenting on it or some shit. Good. Honestly, this is probably the best I've seen him in a minute. And you too. I mean, your cards were fucking great. Hold on. I'm gonna use my new deck on this one. Hold on, boo. That was not a bad reading. Well done, though, with an 8 of Cups. That's how you 8 of Cups some shit, for real. It's so, like, I let my feelings be known, and I'm leaving it, and that's it. I've done my part. Very good. Okay, hold on. Oh, for sure. Absolutely. Hermit card is such a good card to see, though, in a situation like this. I say it all the time. Hermit card is Hermit card is the best card that you could see in a situation of separation. It really is. Because it's like this person is not trying to run from that or trying to, at least in his case, right? He's not trying to distract himself, or like run from this or run from his feelings. You actually really see that he's sitting with his feelings over here. I think he's breaking. I do. Let's go. Where is he at? I'm about that. Okay. I need you to trust me and believe I am working towards union with you. Get some more. That, I do believe, is like that devil and world card that we were seeing in that subconscious. Our mission is to be unconditional love. Clearing our programming is a necessary part of opening our hearts. I'm so sick of this fucking card coming out. Union is an energy, not a physical construct. Even when we aren't together, I feel our union. I feel your energy around me and I wonder, are you thinking of me too? Hold on, boo. Fuck it, I do want to get this one. Hold on, I want to pull this one. I know I'm going over shit on this one, hold on. It's my secret, I want you so badly, but I'm not free to be with you. I'm loving you from a distance. That, I believe. Absolutely. Huh. Okay, that could be some outcome energy. No one loves me like you do. I'm ready to commit to you and our beautiful future. I can't admit that I'm wrong. My ego comes between us. I hide my insecurity behind my foolish pride. That I believe. The bottom of the deck. I hide my real thoughts and feelings from you. I was in denial and afraid of losing you. I see clearly now. He's getting there. He is. I'm so curious what his devil is. I really am. I'm struggling. This is bottom of the deck. I'm struggling with codependency. I'm afraid to let go of my old coping mechanisms. That's so devil. Codependency could be so much shit though. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm happy to see his cards. Damn, man. These readings are so fucked up sometimes. I can't stand that shit. Sorry I went so over on that one. Hold on, Booze. I gotta clean up my shit here. Hold on. Oh, I gotta add, I gotta add Rebecca on there too. Hold on, y'all. I do really like this deck. Listen. I ain't mad about that reading. I'm just a little irritated. You know what I mean? Because, like, come on. But I ain't gonna complain. I shouldn't even complain. Because that was probably the best I've seen him in a minute. Yeah. Oh, hold on, boo-boos. Hold up. Hold up, booze. Hold the fuck up. Oh. Yes, Rebecca, Angelica. I think that might be it. Okay, hold on, y'all. Let me add... Bitch, work. There we go. Claire... Why are you not working? Rebecca, Angelica. Bam. Okay, hold up. Boom, boom. Oh. There. Send, bitch. Okay, there we go. Sorry. Who's all in here? Claire. I know you're in here. Is Mel in here? Did she hop in here? I thought I seen her. I thought I seen her send in little dinosaurs and shit. I can't fucking wait to watch, but like honestly, I'm so fucking done with this season. I'm so fucking done. I'm just done with all the couples are boring. I'm voting for Amaya 100%. She's my fucking winner. Oh, Mel, you're in here. Okay, period. Hold up, boo. I think you sent me your questions on Instagram. There you are. Okay. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, give it to him. He's pretty aware. Damn, Mel. What the fuck? Let's go. Damn. It's gotta. Do I want? I think I'll use this one. I'll grab my other deck when I do that other one. Okay. See where he's at. Let's go. Hold up. These cards are flipping over. Yeah, that motherfucker need to do better. I'll have a little compassion for him. Just hold on. Just one. Maybe this deck didn't want to be used. It keeps fucking flipping out on me. go. You know, I'm wondering if I should use this other deck. I'm really wondering if this deck didn't want me to use it. Hold on, Mel. Brooke, I just got you too, boo. Wait, I don't sense. All right. Now let's go. That feels so much better. Damn. That Nine of Wands did come out again, though. Damn. I do kind of want to pull 3 more. Yeah, I feel like that, like, yeah, of course. I kind of expected that shit to come out. Like the Nine of Wands and the Nine of Swords in particular. I just kind of want to dig a little bit deeper on his shit. 3 more. There we go. I got it. Moon. What's going on with him? Wow. I'm gonna fucking go in on this one. Hold on, Mel. Let me talk about these ones while I'm fucking pulling the rest of them, okay? So, like, Empress, 8 of Wands, 4 of Wands are our first 3 that's coming out. He is not... So, I guess to, like, ease your mind, it's not like he has any fucking intention of, like, leaving this. Neither do you, I don't think. Because, like, that Empress, 8 of Wands, and 4 of Wands is where... So, I mean, I'll give it to him. At least he is trying to direct his energy towards bettering this relationship. And then you do get into the shit that's going on, like, in his head, right? And it is a lot deeper. We figured it would be. That 9 of Wands, 9 of Swords, and that 3 of Cups came out. And then we had Moon, Hierophant, High Priestess. I will actually want to get 3 more to kind of dig more into that. Goddamn, sometimes I really wish they were here. I really do. He is very in his Cups energy, and you are very in your Swords energy, but this is not to say, like, oh my god, these 2 aren't gonna work out. This is just showing me context, right? Cups energy, we know, is extremely fucking emotional, right? And for the most part, he's coming out as a King of Cups, but then Page of Cups is coming out, and then you get more into it where you see, like, you know, 7 of Cups, 8 of Cups shit, right? He is this King of Cups 100%. Like, when he can like filter through, get through this bullshit, he really is this King of Cups where he is extremely connected to his emotions. He can really articulate those well. He doesn't make decisions based on that. He can really hold space for people. Just very connected and very in tune, right? The shit but Page of Cups is like how he's presenting in this situation, which, not to be fucking mean, it is kind of childish, right? That's how a Page of Cups is. It's like really fucking immature, like super immature emotionally. And like, why are you acting like this, right? That 7 of Cups and that 8 of Cups shit that's coming out right there, I just think that this is so much deeper than this relationship, and that's why I say I wish he was here. Because it's like, it is coming out sideways 100%. I'm like, and just seeing like what he wrote in that message, I really do mean that. I'm like, yeah, that's pretty self-aware, and you're even seeing that in the cards where I think that his shit comes out on you sideways. The issues are so much fucking deeper with him. He is searching for something different, but I do not mean that in this relationship. He's hurting you, you know what I mean? And he knows he fucking is, and he hates himself for it, right? That's that 9 of Wands, 9 of Swords shit. What he really wanted was a 3 of Cups, right? And that comes out for you guys all the time, where he really wants to just enjoy his time with this person. This is his best fucking friend, right? And then when you get more into it, honestly, if he was fucking here, I guess this is what I would say. Take a fucking day off. Don't even, don't even fucking worry about trying to see Mel on this day off, or your fucking dad, or whatever, right? Don't worry about anybody. I need you to just focus on yourself for this one day, okay? And I need you to really get honest with yourself. Maybe even, because Moon card High Priestess type of shit's coming out where you are extremely fucking confused with where you're at in your life, right? You're in Moon card energy where you can't even see straight. You don't know where you're fucking coming or going. All you know is that it's coming out sideways and it's affecting someone that's really important to you. Okay. You probably noticed that Mel is, I would even say, I'm really curious if you have clocked him for this or even said anything to him about this. Trying to drop some hints, or even maybe not so subtle hints, about his career, his home situation. It's Pentacle shit that's coming out, right? I would tell him something needs to change in Pentacles. It has to change, or you're going to keep feeling like this and it's going to keep coming out sideways. And so I would tell him what Pentacles shit represents is either your career or your stability, and I'm talking about your fucking home. Okay, so there's obviously something going on in one of these aspects of your life that it's affecting you on an emotional level, and you are out of whack, motherfucker. You're out of whack. It has to change, though. Death card's coming out with it. It has to change. It has to. And it's not, and I would tell him, it's not like it has to fucking end for good. You know what I mean? It's not like you have to quit your job and like never go back to it. I'm not saying that. I'm saying there's something there that has to be tweaked also with your home, right? It's not like you have to fucking like go be homeless, you know what I mean? But something has to change there, and I would promise him, if you fucking do that and you really sit down and you try to do something different, I can promise you it'll be fucking better. You will feel better, your finances are fine, everything's good. But anyway, that I was pulling for what he's thinking now, and all of this shit came out. I do think you guys are going to be okay. Absolutely. Do I think he's going to be okay? I think he's going to still be experiencing this type of shit until he changes something, until he does something different. I just literally, I'm going to do this second question, but I just literally don't think it has anything to do with you. You know what I mean? I don't. Absolutely. Let me see. Yeah, I would like to see specifically that. Like, just you two. With this one. Not so much just him. I want to see you two. Wow. Damn. This fucking guy, man. Jeez. You know what? I would even say, damn, this just goes right back into that first question. No, I don't think you're too much for him. At all. I think that this really is focusing on him. He gotta do something different, man. He really does. No, you're not. He does really feel like shit about this. Again, I just wish he was here, because this is what I would say. Hold on. Oh my god. Oh, this guy. This is what I would say to him, honestly. I just wish he was here. This is very targeted towards him. You might be able to relate to some of this, absolutely. Him sitting in this sadness and this heartbreak over this situation, he already knows this. He already fucking knows this. It's not going to get you anywhere, and he already knows that. He already knows that. What happened right here, and he sees this, he knows this, is that he reverted back, death card in reverse. He reverted back to old shit. He reverted back to old behaviors. It's old thinking patterns, right? And that's probably exactly why he alluded to an ex in that message. Because it's like right? This has probably been said to him before, this type of shit. And I mean, good for him for at least fucking at least fucking taking something an ex has said to him and fucking changed it for the next relationship, right? I'll give that to him. He has learned from past relationships, you know what I mean? And he does see that in this, where he's like, I'm repeating shit here. I'm gonna ruin this relationship, right? But he also knows that he has the skill and the drive and the passion to not do that. He wants to do something different. He knows that he has the ability to make this work, right? That Temperance and that Chariot cards that's coming out, again, I'm not worried about you guys at all. I'm really not. And I don't think you're too much for him. I think that he thinks he's like, this to me would be like, he thinks he's not enough. He thinks he's not enough for you. This is just his head that tells him this shit. I really don't think he believes that on a deeper level. I honestly don't. But anyway, that Temperance and that Chariot card that's coming out is like, he wants more than anything for this relationship to grow. And I mean, like, in a serious fucking way. Like, he wants to go the distance with you. That was a lot of shit. Anyway, I really like that. I do. I mean, like, it definitely validated twice that this isn't, it's not ending, or like, you know what I mean, you're gonna break up. No, I'm not even worried about that. I still so feel like he wants something very serious. But fuck, I wish he was here, because I'd be like, you need to fucking take a day off, and you really need to do something. You need to fucking look at this. And I'm not even kidding. I mean, in the most serious sense. Because you're going to crash and burn bad. Alright, let's see this one. Fuck. I know that. Yes. Fucking damn. Here we go. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Good for him. I good. This might honestly be the best I've seen him. Wow. He is in some, like, uncertainty, whatever. He's in High Priestess, right? And High Priestess is always, you are going into the unknown, right? So he has no idea what the fuck is gonna happen. However, yeah, this might be the best. I'm not even kidding you. This might be the best I've seen him. And not like, oh my god, he's scheming and conniving. No, he's not. It's not coming out like that. I think that there's still... there's still feelings that he has, and I'm really wondering, if he's just coming from a better place now, of not, like, because you see that, like, you see that, like, yeah, he still loves her, you know what I mean? But it really comes from a place like he's not trying to cause damage. Maybe worried about finances. That might be a concern, but I just don't think that I don't see anything like that. Where, I'm not gonna say that, but like, all I'm saying is that if you did fucking want him back, he probably would go running right back into your arms, boo, like, no doubt. No, but he doesn't come across as like scheming or like got something up his sleeve or anything. Maybe some worries about money, but he's not like doing anything that's like sketchy or anything like that. No, he actually, I'm not even kidding you. I don't even really know what to say about this because I'm like, those are actually pretty good cards. It's the Emperor, Lovers, Ace of Cups, King of Wands, and Knight of Wands. And so it's not bad. Maybe feelings of being impulsive, but he's not acting on them. Otherwise, that Knight of Wands would come out in the reverse. Well, yeah, I mean, he probably, okay, well, here's this. He could be feeling very like, because Knight of Wands is like a hothead, right? And so he could be feeling like that, but that King of Wands is stepping in the fucking way. And so, like, his mature side is coming out, right? Like deep down, you know how we were seeing, like, in the past reading, how, like, deep down, like, your significant other is a King of Cups, right? But he's, like, acting like this fucking Page of Cups. He's acting so immature. In this case, he probably is very, like, impulsive, hot-headed, fucking wants to pop off, wants to do some shit, right? But he's putting his best foot forward, and he's acting like this King of Wands, where he's like, I'm keeping that shit in check, right? So he's not doing those things. He probably wants to, but he's not doing them. Right? So it's not bad. Not bad. He doesn't have a mature side. He's a great actor, okay? Hold on, you guys. Sorry it was so fucking long on hers. Oh my god. Hold up, y'all. I think I gotta add Cassie on there. Brooke and Cassie, that's who I gotta add. Rebecca, Angelica, Brooke, Cassie. Boom! There we go. What did he say? Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me because, like I said, that was probably the best I've seen him. Like usually there's always some fucking shit, you know what I mean? Like, usually there just always is when I read for him. But that would not surprise me if he actually was like fucking, you know, doing what he's supposed to do. Yeah, he actually looks really good. I just really don't foresee any kind of bullshit happening. I really don't. I know. Who's all in here, y'all? Oh, wait, I got Claire. Hold on, Claire. I think you sent me your message. I got Miss Claire. Where you at, boo? There you are. Okay. Let's do that first one. All right, hold up, boo. Let's get it. There we go. 3 of Wands. That is a yes. What is it? Okay. 2 more. 1 more. He is. This is definitely during Cancer season, 100%. What is it though? 3 of Wands, 7 of Swords, Moon, 10 of Wands in reverse, Hierophant and Chariot. That 3 of Wands, like 3 of Wands, 10 of Wands in reverse. Well, like, yes, right? This is his momentum moving forward, which is so good, right? Because 3 of Wands is like a mini Chariot, right? 3 of Wands is momentum moving forward, and then you see it closed out with a Chariot, this question. That's why I want to pull 3 more. Because I'm like, okay, he's planning something, obviously, right? That's 3 of Wands. It's like momentum moving forward. But you see that he's trying to, whatever, he might be trying to like break some shit down. I don't fucking know. Like 10 of Wands is very that, where it's like you're trying to, it could represent breakdown, right? Yeah, I don't know if maybe that could be representing that. It also could be representing, like, it's like his, I don't know, his stubbornness is like dwindling, his wanting to hold back is wearing thin, you know what I mean? And then boom, Chariot's like, then it goes forward, right? Anyway, I like it. It's mini, or not mini, it's a minor, and so it's like, yeah, that, I don't know, I guess like just that rope that he has on himself is like beginning to just fucking wear thin, right? He's gonna break through that. Seven of Swords, yes, he is, right? And then that Moon card coming out, it's like he's cooking up something. He might not have a direct, I'm gonna pull 3 more after Chariot. I have to see what the fuck it is. Because he is planning something. I just don't think he's got like an exact execution of what he wants that to be. I think that's why Chariot's coming out. There you are. Yeah. It honestly, hold on, let me get one more. Oh, okay, never mind. It could be very tempting in nature. Do you get what I'm saying? Honestly, but not to freak you out, but I'm not mad. I mean, it doesn't come across so much as like, it doesn't come across as Wand's energy. It's coming across as Cup's energy, right? And so it's not coming across as so much like sexually charged. It's coming across more emotionally charged. I'll just say that. Okay, because he's coming at you like a Knight of Cups, right? He's coming at this Queen of Cups like this Knight of Cups, which whatever, I'll take it. I don't even give a fuck at this point, because I'm just like, oh, whatever, at least the man's fucking doing something, you know what I mean? So he's this Knight of he's this Knight of Cups coming towards this Queen of Cups, right? And he is offering her something, right? It's an Ace of Pentacles. But it's emotional in nature. You know, it's not so, it's just not, it's not fiery in nature, I guess is what I'm trying to fucking say, but I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I kind of think it's like, I don't know, I'm so curious, like, I'm just gonna say it, I honestly feel like it's kind of more like asking you to go somewhere, like go out on a date. It just doesn't seem like it's like, oh, can I come over and fucking, you know what I mean? Like, let's get it. It very much seems like he's like planning something like where he wants to like do, I don't know, like do something, go meet up, like go for coffee, go for dinner, go for lunch, go do something. You know what I mean? Like something more like that. Go on a walk, go on a little fucking stroll, you know what I mean? Something like that. Okay, anyway, fucking hold on, boo. Let me do that other one. Let's go. I swear. Okay. Bitch. Okay. Let's see. That's him. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. Very good cards. It's him. It's him. 100%. That's where he's at right now, is in that Three of Wands. This is in July. Fucking come on, dude. I'm gonna say Cancer season just because that came out the last time, but like July's coming out in this one, but whatever, it's Cancer season. It's definitely him. At first I was like, oh, because the Empress came out, right? But it's Empress, King of Wands, Sun, Six of Wands, Star, Three of Wands. And like that, this is him. Obviously, this is the masculine's energy, right? This is the masculine's energy that is going to be doing it, 100%. Where It's actually really good. This is where that momentum, this is where his momentum is heading. Just like what we seen in that first one. Yeah, he is the one that is going to be taking control and reaching out. Very unexpected. I'm not mad. Hold on. Very good. I was just trying to see if I could fucking... It is good. I was just trying to see if we get time frame, but I think it is Cancer season. I'm so curious what he's been up to. Lots of introspection. Lots of, a lot of growth. I'm gonna lose my mind, bitch. Stop. I'm gonna fucking lose my shit. Did I freeze on TikTok? Oh my fucking god. Am I good over here, y'all? Shit. Son of a bitch. Can you guys see me? Don't fucking even start. Oh shit, okay. Damn. Oh, it is on your... Oh, we're good, okay. Anyway, what the fuck was I saying? It'll definitely be him to be the one that reaches out. This is where his momentum is heading. Is towards doing it. I think it's gonna be during Cancer season. I do. I think it's soon. It's good. That really, like, I don't know, vibed off of the first question very well. All right, boo-boos. Hold up, y'all. Where the fuck? Who the fuck else? Hold up. Who was that? Rebecca Angelica, Brooke Cassie. It was the, oh my fucking god, what was it? It was, Empress King of Wands' son. Son of a bitch. And I shuffled, so I don't fucking know what the other three were. Empress. Well, shit, I guess it is on YouTube. What time is it over here? On YouTube. Oh, fuck, I don't know what hour that... It's at the 112-minute mark. Fucking, I don't know what that would be. How... Shit, have I been on here for 2 hours? That's, no, almost 2 hours, right? Fucking shit, what were the other ones? I know Three of Wands closed it out. I can't remember. Shit. Anyway, it is good. That's definitely him, boo. It's definitely him. Okay. Who's all in here? Brooke's in here. Rebecca... Fuck. See, I don't know if it's a blessing or a curse that I can never remember your guys' shit. Okay. Rebecca, you're in here. Okay, period. Hold up, boo-boo. I'm sure you sent me a message on this shit. On Instagram. Oh my god. There you are. Let me see her. Was it nothing? Came through. Let's go, boo. Let's see. Let's see. Ah, this bitch. Well, I guess that's kind of nice that she's not doing this around you, but I'm still not fucking liking it. She's still, walk with me on this. She's not avoiding. She's not. She's not. However, it is something devil that she's up to, and it's not what you fucking think it is. It's Three of Cups in nature, right? Three of Cups is always this overindulgence of something. And so Devil and Three of Cups came out together, and so I'm like, that's what she's doing. She's like, I guess it's nice at least she's not doing this around you. But I hate to see it, because it's like she's drinking or she's like doing something else. You get what I'm saying? Like she's doing something that is overindulgence in nature. Where it is like drinking or like other substances, if I can say that. Please don't ban me, TikTok. She's like, it's almost like, listen, this is what I see in my head when I see this. Like, it's someone who probably does kind of have a drinking problem. And this might not be her shit. This is just what I see when I see these cards. It's like she kind of has a drinking problem, but she's really trying to get a hold of it. You know what I mean? Like, she's trying to, like, scale the fuck back. But it's almost like when she's in town, she gets, like, caught up or something, like, drinking. And then she's like, I don't want to bring that around Rebecca. Which is nice, but, like, I would rather her just be the fuck done with this altogether. But yeah, she's not avoiding you. It's like she gets caught up in this kind of shit. She is trying, I'll give that to her though. She is like, that's Hanged Man and Emperor. That is someone who is trying to... They probably see the effects that has on their, obviously. They see the effects that it has on their life. And so they're trying to scale it back. Fucking sucks, man. Come on. What up, boo-boo? Hold up, y'all. Hold up, y'all. There we go. Oh, just waiting for Rebecca's Instagram message so I can get her question. Hold up, y'all. I wonder if I should close the list. I wonder if I should. Should I? I fucking hope so. Let's go. Sure, babe. Yeah, this is why I wish she was here. Because I would encourage her, she will. And I'm curious if this is like advice for it, you know what I mean? Because obviously, just being in recovery myself, this just makes sense, you know what I mean? Where it's like, duh, like, anyway, she will be. 100%, right? And it's like but it's almost like she has to find something that fills that void within her, because if she doesn't, she is going to go right back to it, right? She's going to feel like she is so unfulfilled in her life. She's so unhappy, just fucking miserable, right? Because you have to like supplement that for something else, right? I'm not saying for like another substance or anything like that. I'm saying like she needs to just find something that is fulfilling for her. you know, and it is cups in nature. You're seeing like she's a king of cups in the upright, right? Where she's good. Like I would tell her, right, if she was fucking here, because I feel like this is like more advice for it, where it's like you will be successful in this, but you need to find something that does fill that void. Don't think that you stopping cold turkey is gonna be good enough. Find something else, like, you know what I mean, that is emotionally fulfilling for you. I don't give a fuck what it is, you know what I mean? Like, you stopping that kind of shit looks different for everybody. You know what I mean? Like, you could, right, you could go to 12-step meetings, you could go to the gym, you could, like, fucking pick up a hobby, bitch. Like, you could fucking read tarot. Whatever it is, though, it's like you find something that fulfills that. But she will be. I just wish she was here, because I'd tell her that. But anyway, but now that I told you, maybe you can tell her that. Because I'm sure that you guys probably do have these conversations, you know what I mean? I do genuinely believe she wants to. I really do. At least she wants to scale the fuck back on it. Oh my god, stop. Let's go. I knew that fucking Eight of Swords was gonna come out. That was the one card I was hoping I wouldn't see. She shrinks from it. She does. But I don't think it's lying to herself. It's not that. She does shrink from it though. She knows. Because she's king of cups. Well, you know what? I'm happy to see the bitch come out as a fucking, you know, king of cups in the upright. Because second time we've seen her come out like this. We might have seen it in the other questions tonight, but lying to herself about it, no. Shrinks from it, yes. Period. That's Eight of Swords shit all day long, right? This is where she does shrink from it because it's her own, that's her own fucking self-esteem. It's her thoughts that keep her, trapped where she's at, but she's not lying to herself because you see how she feels about it. King of Cups, Lovers, Six of Wands, Three of Cups, Three of Wands, where she does. She, like, god damn, I don't even know how else to fucking answer that besides she is shrinking from it. It's like she's not stepping up to the plate yet. Again, but listen. Major trumps minor every fucking time, and so I don't really give a shit about the minor that comes out, right? It's like, whatever. Like, she'll get over it. You know what I mean? She'll fucking get over an Eight of Swords, okay? That Lover's card that comes out is that she sees it as a soul contract. She sees this as a soulmate, twin flame, whatever the fuck. She might not even know what that term is, but she sees it as something like that. And she does want it to be successful. She really does. She wants this relationship to be successful with you because she very much appreciates the Three of Cups relationship that you guys have. You guys know how I feel about a Three of Cups. Three of Cups, I think, is what maintains a long-term relationship because chemistry fucking fades. Compatibility will not. You know what I mean? Like, if you marry your best friend, like, that's it. You know what I mean? And so she just sees this as, like, this is my best friend, and Three of Wands, I want this to grow. I want this to move forward. But shrinks from it, yeah. Probably shrinks more from expressing her feelings. Like, you know what I mean? But I feel like she'll come out of that shit. Fuck. Makes sense as to why that would be your advice then. Just with when the fuck were we on here, Rebecca? Was that Friday? When we were talking about that? It just makes sense as to why that was your advice. Because yeah, that makes so much sense, Jesus. That's gonna break her out of that. Good for her then. You know what? I will give her fucking credit for that. You know, for not bringing that shit around you, because I really do think that thank God she don't try that shit around you no more. That's some growth. I'm happy for her. You know what I mean? Yeah, I forgot to change that damn thing. Hold on, you guys, I forgot to change this fucking thing. I do need to close my list, because my husband's gonna... He asked me to close the list around 10 tonight, because he wants to go to bed. And I'm in the office in the fucking bedroom. But I do that because the kids are home from school, you know, and so I don't want them to have to be, like, confined in their rooms all night. But I'll be back on here tomorrow, you guys. I'll be back on here, like, kind of early. I'll be on here probably around, like, 2 or 3 tomorrow. Okay, what the fuck else? Sorry, Angelica. That's who we got. Hold up, baby. How the fuck up? Okay. Angelica Brooke Cassie. Angelica, here. There you are. What were you gonna do your reading on, boo? Hold on, I gotta see what she wrote on there. We're doing a mini. What she won't know, boo? I gotta see if she sent me a message. I think she did. Okay, period. There you are. Ooh, hold on. Let me see, boo. I'm gonna do individual questions on this one. Angelica, I'll send you back money since I'm doing questions on this. I just feel like if we do questions, it will be more tailored to, like, you know what I mean? It'll be more fucking specific and we'll be able to just get more context that way. If I do it, minis are fantastic. I do love doing, like, minis, obviously, but those are really good for, like, general energy and just to get a feel where the energy's at. But if you really want to fucking read something, like, just do a question on it and we go get messy right now. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, okay. The shit you wrote on that next message? Stop. Okay. Okay. Stop it. Let's see. Here we fucking go. There she is. Okay. Four more. Damn. I don't know if it is so much. Damn, be so for real with me right now, Tarot. I don't think she's in a relationship with this person. Fuck it, I want to do 3 more, but it gives to me. So it's Queen of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Queen of Cups in reverse, Knight of Pentacles. I don't think she's in a relationship with this person, but, like, it gives situationship. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, they're not committed, I don't think. But they definitely... They're not. Fuck no, they ain't. Okay. No, they're not. They're not committed. They're not. Damn, that's over. They could still be... Jesus, what a mess. Okay. Oh my god, what a fucking train wreck. I don't even know where to start with this one. They still talk. I'm gonna call this one, they in a situationship, they're fucking talking. I would even say there probably is no physicality, anything going on. But they're definitely talking and there's a lot of fucking fighting between them right now. Like, that's 6 of Pentacles, right? Like, there's back and forth that goes on between them, for sure. And there, and Five of Wands is how she comes at the relationship, and so there is a lot of like tension, aggression, fighting probably, and it really throws her, because she still has feelings for who this is, right? Like, it's Page of Cups feelings, but whatever, they're feelings regardless. It throws her in a Queen of Cups in reverse, where, like, if she was here, I would tell her, you need to go no contact, okay? You need to go no fucking contact, because this shit ain't fucking healthy for you, right? You are getting thrown into a Queen of Cups in reverse, where you are so out of whack emotionally. You are so insecure. You are so overly emotional, and you are making decisions based in that, like, keep fucking this up. She might be trying to make this work, but anyway, they're like in contact, but I don't think they're like in a relationship. It's rocky, bitch. Damn. She's holding on very tight to this. She needs to let go. I don't understand why she's like so into it. It just kind of seems like a boring relationship. All they do is fight. Damn. Oh my god. Angelica, what the fuck? Okay. Let's go. This one's gonna go so good into this fucking second question. Okay. We're gonna read her. Okay, let's go. Oh my god. Fuck. Okay, hold on. Where's she at? Well, I'm mad. Here we go. Okay, this looks better. Okay. Feelings. Hesitant towards them still. Can I get more nosy? She's hiding from her feelings for sure. I just want to get more nosy. Hold on, what was that? Okay. You're fire. I think, right? Aren't you? Sagittarius, I'm pretty sure, right? Oh no, you're Libra. Why the fuck did I think you were Sagittarius? You came across very fires. Why fuck? I don't know why I thought you were Sagittarius. Oh, there you are. You're bottom of the deck. Okay, period. Let's get it. Like, yeah, she likes the attention, but it's not all that, okay? So, Sun, Chariot, King of Pentacles in reverse, Empress, Six of Wands, Five of Swords. Four of Cups came out on bottom of the deck with that one, but I wanted to pull some more. And then Queen of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. You play it really cool. You do. Because that's like a Two of Pentacles type of shit, right? Like, you do, if you guys are communicating, you match her energy, right? Like, oh, Sag with your ex, that's why I was thinking that, okay. You match her energy well, so, like, if you guys are communicating, it's a good back and forth. I don't think that there's anyone that's, like, so much, I don't know, fucking siphoning energy off of anyone or anything like that. It's good. You play it really cool, where it's like, I do it, obviously, like, I do have, like, some feelings, but, like, I keep it cool, you know what I mean? I do, like, talk to her and shit. Yeah, she likes the attention. That's Six of Wands, but it's not to the extent of, like, a fucking, like, strength card coming out there or anything like that, right? Where it's like, oh, yeah, she's, like, she totally is in this because you fucking, like, hype her up and shit like that. No, she does. She likes the recognition and, like, the attention that she gets, you know what I mean? And, right? Okay, some of that. Damn, I just fucking wish they were here sometimes, man, because it's like, she feels so, she really likes you. I'm gonna tell you that, she does. And it's like, she so wants to keep doing this and, like, keep, like, talking and, like, right, I kind of feel like she probably always felt like this, where whatever, she wants to keep talking, she wants to see where it goes, all that shit. But man, she King of Pentacles in the reverse is someone who, they need to get their shit together. They need to get their shit together. It's such a possessive type of energy. Just greedy. Yeah, she needs to, God, I wish it, you know what I would tell her if she was here? I'd be like, okay, there ain't nothing wrong with, like, continuing this. But I would also suggest, like, in the meantime, you take a step back and, like, really genuinely fucking work on yourself. Because if you do, this kind of relationship with her, there is, like, potential here, and there is a fucking possibility here. You know what I mean? I would so encourage her to let go of whatever the fuck she had going on with that last question that we had. She holds back from you, definitely. She does. She hides her feelings for sure. She's in a 5 of Swords where she is so, there's such a fucking boundary in her head up against that. It's stubbornness, right? It's so much stubbornness that she has that needs to, I believe that she'll actually come out of that. I really do. Up that kind of shit, up in comparison to those majors, I really do think that she'll get over this shit. With time, she will. Anyway, it's both, for sure. It's like, but not like she likes the attention like you're thinking, where it's like, oh my god, she's using you for that. Like, no. Oh my god, okay. Let's go. I'm scared. Stop. I'm scared. Was I freezing? Shit. Probably more soulmate. Yeah, I think so. Definitely. Damn, this girl, damn. Oh, are Pisces men and women the same? Are they? Because this fucking girl is giving me a headache. Honestly, it is giving soulmate. It really is. I don't think, like, no, it's soulmate for sure. It is. I'm gonna flip the fuck out. You see, wait, hold on. What the fuck? Are we going? I'm so curious if it is like a Mercury retrograde. You guys have me freaking out. Cause it's not showing me the comments when you guys tell me it's frozen on there. I'm curious if it's like filtering that shit out. This is definitely soulmate. And I'm just fucking gonna say this. Because she comes out as like a King of Pentacles and 10 of Pentacles with this. And obviously, like, whatever, you see, like, the context of this, like, if she was really willing to embrace it, star card, right? Like, if she was really willing to, like, embrace this connection, this could result in a serious relationship with you, right? Like, serious relationship. But she is so stalling in that area. She is so holding back in that area of like really being herself, of really truly authentically just like fucking stepping into her own. Star card is that. Star card is not giving a shit what anyone fucking thinks, right? It is living in your authenticity and like you do not care. She's in Moon right now, which is Pisces card, right? But she's in Moon right now where she is like living this illusion that like people want her to, right? Like she's like whatever. She's probably young, if I had to guess. But it gives soulmate for sure. 2 of Cups coming out on bottom of the deck, absolutely. If she'd let it happen. Damn, man. She's young. She has to be. I'm so curious how old she is. Fuck, man. No, she's not. No, she's not. I would have guessed she was like 24. There ain't no way. Oh my god. Stop. I can't do this anymore. I'm fucking done. Hold up, boo-boos. I would have thought for sure she was in her fucking 20s. No doubt. Damn. Hold on one second, y'all. Hi, Butler. Okay, he's out of here. I know. I'm like, that's why I'm like, are Pisces men and women the same? Because like this Pisces giving me a fucking headache. Oh, Brooke, are you still in here, boo? Oh, and okay, my god, I thought I fucking forgot to put that up there. Where, motherfucking, I think Brooke sent, okay, period, I think you sent me a message on Instagram, right? Maybe not. Hold on, where are you? There you are. Okay. Let's go, boo. Hold on, let me get my shit ready. We can go to fuck in. Okay. Ugh, my stomach is so upset. Listen. Don't eat popcorn, and I ate like almost an entire bucket of popcorn today, and that was like it. I feel so sick to my stomach right now. And then I had a couple bites of pasta, just like, if my doctor fucking heard that, she'd be so pissed at me. She'd be like, what are you doing? Okay, anyway. Probably the butter for sure. I couldn't stop. Because I don't eat like that, typically, you know what I mean? I'm fucking, no. And now that I think about it, when I like, thinking about when I was younger, like, eating movie theater popcorn, I always remember my stomach getting so upset. Okay. Brooke, we're gonna get into it, boo. Okay. You probably know the drill. I'm gonna start with Oracle. I'm gonna pull for your guys' energy together, separately, subconscious outcome. And then I'm gonna do the same thing with tarot. Stop, Taylor. I'm gonna fucking watch after I'm done tonight. I'm sure it's what my husband's probably waiting up for me. Oh, that's probably, I totally shit the bed then. I totally made the wrong fucking move eating almost all that popcorn. I ate but you know how big the fucking buckets are? I ate almost the whole thing. What is wrong with me? Okay, anyway, Brooke, let's get into it, boo. Oh my god. Stop. Okay, let me see current. Oh my god, long episode. I'm gonna get a couple of these for each of these. Heart Fog's coming out as current. I'm not mad with you. Where's he at? Hold on, boo. Honestly, like, damn. Let me get these Oracle out, okay? And then I'll show you. Damn. Checks out. Where's he at? I don't think that where was that question? I don't think he's moved on with someone. Not seriously. Hold on. I'm really curious to see in his tarot like how he, just what he's doing, you know, because I don't think he's processing right now. I really think that he's running from his feelings. He's heartbroken, okay? And we're gonna get the fuck into it. Confusion's coming out on bottom of the deck. What's underneath that? And only you. I mean, these two people, and this goes both ways, right? The confusion card that's coming out on bottom of the deck is very Seven of Cups, and you are seeing that like all over in the Oracle already, right? You see it like as current on your side, on his side. There is so much uncertainty on how the other person is feeling, right? So he's like over here where he's like, I have no idea how she's feeling. You have no idea how the fuck he's feeling about you. You guys both have no idea what's going to happen in the future, right? It is so much fucking emotional confusion. But the only you that's coming out under that is that these two people, like, they're hung up. They're hung up on this person, right? Like, he can't think about fucking anybody else. You know what I mean? I mean that literally and like metaphorically, okay? Now, the heart fog, and I'm so sorry, TikTok. Heart fog and abandoned is coming out as current challenger situation. Heart fog is so similar to that confusion because it represents that their emotions are all fucked up, right? Emotions are all messed up here, and this could also, and it's also where you are holding in your emotions and you are not talking about them, you are not processing them, you are not talking to anybody about them, you're not journaling about them, you're not like, you know what I mean? You're not talking through them or trying to fucking process them. They're just blocked up. This, I would say, like, if these two people were in communication, that also could be giving the other person mixed signals because you just don't know what's going on with yourself. The abandoned card that comes out with that, though, is that these two people, they've walked away from one another, right? And then you see how they're dealing with this separately. You're over here with emotional storm, same kind of shit that we were seeing on bottom of the deck. It is that you're in an emotional storm right now. You are in a lot of emotional turmoil. But that beginnings card that's coming out with you is that, yeah, this is what you probably do want with him, what you want individually, right? That beginnings card represents that you, of course, you would love to try again. You know what I mean? But this is also that you know that this relationship, if you two were to come back together, that it would have to go in a different direction, right? I'm not mad. That's actually, like, I fucking love it. I think it's like, period. Like, duh, right? Like, that's like the most mature fucking thing I think you can, the most mature stance I think you can have with like wanting to try again on a relationship. It's like, we can't keep doing what we were doing. We have to come at this differently. We have to actually have a goal. We have to do something fucking different the next time that we come back around, right? He's over here in broken in ecstasy. Very conflicting cards, right? When I look at that, I'm like, he's not processing his emotions at all. He's completely heartbroken over this. And that ecstasy card that's coming out is that he's trying to chase thrills to escape from that, right? And so I just don't see him like moving on like into a relationship with someone else. That would be partying, drinking, possibly hooking up with someone. But we'll see more when we get into tarot. He's fucked up right now. Big time. Heartbroken. That don't make it right. You know what I mean? That don't make it right. Fantasy and stress is coming out in subconscious energy. This is how both of these people are feeling, but not talking about, right? Fantasy is fantasizing about the other person, right? In any fucking way, shape, or form, right? These two people are daydreaming about this person, fantasizing about them, still thinking about the future that they want with this person. And that stress card, I actually like to see it because I feel like that stress card that's coming out there is like, it will be a breaking point soon. Like if they're both in this, you know what I mean? There's going to be a breaking point. Someone's going to fucking break here. And I just think it's going to be him, okay? Because I'm like, she actually looks a little bit better than he does. She's just going in the right direction. He's not. He's gonna fucking burn out. Period. Peace and nourish is coming out as your guys' outcome. I like to see it because you're seeing both of these people on an individual level. that's like Hermit card energy, right? They are, which I like to see from him, they are both focused on themselves, right? Which has an effect on this relationship. They are focused on growing themselves as individuals, you know, focusing more on what they can do, to change, on what they can do moving forward. You know what I mean? It's really soul finding type of energy. And then that peace card that comes out, it represents like there's harmony in this connection because of it. So I just want to see, let's get the fuck into it. Let's go. Let me see current. Let's stop fucking around and see. What do we got? 10 of Pentacles. Damn. That just made me think of that card that came out on bottom of the deck. It's fucking sad. Because that 10 of Pentacles, like, they had that. You know what I mean? It's like long-term stability, marriage, commitment, security. Interesting. I'm not mad with the shit that came out on his side. I'm just really curious how he's reacting to it. Hold on, y'all. Wow. Damn. I'm not going to take all these three, but I do want to show you this type of shit right here. This is how both of you guys are feeling right now. That's 2 of Cups smacked right in the fucking middle of that, right? The both of you, obviously, love has not been lost here. It hasn't. These 2 people, they had that 2 of Cups, 3 of Cups. That's probably why we see the 10 of Pentacles right there, because you guys know what I say about a 3 of Cups. I just feel like that's what gets you long-term commitment, right? That's what really gets you guys through hard times. And you're seeing like that's the one thing that they want. They want that back. And the 3 of Pentacles is that they want to come back together and rebuild it. Anyway, hold on, dude. What do we got? Wow. Okay. Oh, this reading cooking. Okay. Period. Where's he at? Just 1 for him. I'm mad. I might pull some more for him after I get this tarot. Just to be nosy. That's him. Okay. What's his sign, bro? Oh, wait. You wrote that to me. Hold on. He's a... Oh, wait. Oh, he's a Libra. Okay, period. Okay. I'm not mad. But let's get the fuck into it because I want to pull some more for him. So fucking hang on tight, boo. 6 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles coming out on bottom of the deck. Right now, and that's minor. That is just showing me like how these 2 people are reacting right now to one another. Yeah, pride is definitely stepping in the way, right? Pride is what is holding these 2 people back right now. But honestly, I'm not really mad. Tower card, 10 of Pentacles, this kind of shit pissed me off, right? Because Tower card, 10 of Pentacles is where this relationship is at right now. The only thing that gives me any kind of solace or anything from seeing that, right, is because I just feel like you're clicked the fuck in. That Tower card represents that, yes, this relationship hit Tower, right? Like, it got obliterated. The thing about Tower, though, is that the reason that it happens is because the path that these 2 people were on, it was not the right path, right? That's why God came in and towered this shit, where he's like, the path that they are on, what they are doing, it is going to lead to, it's not going to work. It's not going to lead to that 10 of Pentacles that I know that they want, right? So Tower card's happening. The reason that I say like you were probably more clicked into the shit is because Beginnings is coming out on your side, right? Where I said that's what you need when you hit a Tower. You have to be in your Tower moment and be like, what I was doing before, or what we were doing before in this relationship was not working, right? We have to try again and come at it from a different angle. We have to do something different, right? And so you're over here where, yeah, Six of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, like you are willing and, like, you are willing and open, receptive towards conversation, shit like that. The Eight of Swords that's coming out with that, though, is that, yeah, you do get caught up in your fucking head. This is where you, damn, that's where you could see, like, that emotional storm just turn on you, where you start to think you were all to blame. You know what I mean? It was all fucking me. Like, he never loved me in the first place. Whatever, right? Like, Eight of Swords is it's negative thoughts that are keeping you trapped where you're at, and it is a horrible fucking energy to be in, right? Very difficult. Oh, fuck, I don't even know what to say about that shit. Where, just know, I'm gonna say this, just know that the shit that you were telling yourself right now, like, if you find yourself thinking those thoughts, just know that that is your mind playing tricks on you. That is your mind lying to you, is always what an Eight of Swords is. That is always an Eight of Swords, is your mind fucking lying to you. Right? We do it. It's our ego. It's just our fucking nature, okay? He is over here in Sun and Knight of Pentacles, which is why I want to pull more, because I'm like, okay, I'm not mad, because Sun card represents what we are trying to see, right? Because you're like, is he actually going to, like, work on what he needs to work on? I think he's gonna get there. I really do, because that's why Sun is coming in, right? What God is doing in his life right now is he is illuminating everything in his life. How he's reacting to that, yeah, he's probably trying to run away from it. He's probably trying to distract himself from the truth. It's not gonna last long. It's not. Sun card is so illuminating where you can't run from that shit anymore. It is everywhere you fucking turn. It's in your dreams. It's in your waking life. It's everywhere, right? At some point, he's going to be like, I can't get away from this. I have to confront this. Knight of Pentacles coming out with that. That is, I like to see it, because this is where he's a little bit farther behind than you. Little bit. But Knight of Pentacles is that when he has this realization, he's going to come at this and he's going to be like, okay, I have a plan moving forward, and it is going to be slow and steady. It is going to take time, but I can guarantee the steps that I'm going to take, I'm not going to fuck up, right? I'm going to ensure that I rebuild this Ten of Pentacles the best way I fucking can. And yeah, like, of course, it's like, it's going to take some time. Not mad. I'm going to pull some more though. But Moon and Five of Swords, this is your guys' subconscious energy where mad confusion. That's Moon. We've seen it all over in this fucking reading in the Oracle, where it is so much uncertainty, so much confusion. This is why I love to see a Sun come out on his side, because that's what the whole thing with Moon, and I would even say this for you too, right? Because Eight of Swords is very Moon in nature too. Moon card is believing or living in an illusion. It's living in a fucking lie, right? And you're seeing like that Five of Swords right there. So both of these people are living in a lie, but like Brooke's living in a lie is very much like believing her intrusive thoughts, right? Or like believing the lies that she's telling herself, like she's not fucking good enough. You know what I mean? Like it's all her fault, whatever, right? He's over here where he's living a lie, not confronting his feelings, right? Running from them, trying to be like, oh, I'm just gonna fucking act like I'm the happiest person in the entire world that this relationship ended, when really I am so miserable right now. The Five of Swords coming out with that is like, yeah, these two people, they're pretty fucking stubborn. Both of them are. It's gonna break. And you're seeing that break for him with that Sun, where God's like, you're not gonna live like this. There ain't no way you're gonna live like this. I'm gonna illuminate that shit and there's no getting away from it. And you're seeing that in the outcome, where I really like his energy in the outcome, because he is coming across as this King of Cups, right? Where he's in touch with his emotions. He's not running from them anymore. He is aware of them. He's accepted them. He has fucking worked through them. Two of Swords, though, this is why I want to just pull some more, because I'm like, okay, he's hesitating a bit on communication and that outcome. Let's just fucking see how this plays out. Let's start with that shit. Let me get a couple for that. Good for him. I am mad. Then let me pull for you. Okay, let me pull for you. Hold on. That is him coming back in. Where is she going to be at then? can I see like when or how? How and when is he doing this? He's doing it quick. Fuck, when is that? Can you please show me when? I'm so scared. Time frame with this, I'm gonna get into it, but time frame with this is Virgo season, which is, I'm gonna go over on this reading. I'm so sorry. Hold on. Fuck. What was I saying? Time frame with this, like for when you guys are coming back together, and I do think he's gonna be the one initiating it. It's coming across as Virgo season, which is August, September, I'm pretty sure. Energy can always change, right? Like I'm reading current energy as of now. That shit can always change. But it is showing like Virgo season. It's showing me the Two of Swords that's coming out in between you guys. Yeah, there is some hesitation when you guys like get back into communication, right? It's just uncertainty. You're over here where you just feel so fucking put out by him because you see this, you're in a Lover's card energy, right? Where you probably know that this person, this relationship is just more than like a relationship. You know what I mean? It's like, this person's my fucking soulmate. This person's my twin flame, right? Like this person is my soul contract. And I feel so abandoned by this person. He's coming at this, like I said, he's coming more in connection, more in, I guess, fucking alignment with his emotions. He's in a Nine of Pentacles, which I like to see, right? Because that's what we've seen in the Oracle too, where he is focusing on himself and his growth. And you're seeing that have an effect on this. I do think that if he came back in right now, I don't think he's ready. I think he would not be able to articulate, apologize, correct behavior. It would cause a Five of Wands. It would cause a lot of fucking heartache and strife. But when he comes in, he is coming in quick. I'm not mad. But to answer your question, no, I don't think that he's hooked up with anyone else. Maybe, fucking, I hate to say that. I don't even, God, if anything, partying, maybe hooking up, but maybe. This homeboy ain't in a place to be in a relationship. Hell no. Fuck no. He's too hung up on you. Alright, hold on, boo. Sorry, I was just looking at it. Okay. Okay, anyway, sorry, shit, hold on. Where's he at? What do we got? Interesting. The hell? Okay. I'm so curious. What is it like? Okay. I've been learning about twin flames. It feels right to me. He could be, like, right, maybe. I mean, maybe that's why Sun is coming out. Regardless, he's learning. He's learning that this is different. I'm going through physical, emotional ascension symptoms. I need space to rest, but from a higher perspective. I'm releasing old energy. And then clear the illusions of the 3D world. Don't take everything at face value. There's a lot more going on spiritually and energetically than you can see. We have a past life connection. Memories are surfacing either consciously or subconsciously. Okay, bitch. I long to sweep you off your feet and shower you with my love. Period. I'm going to pull from another deck too, but okay. As you surrender your 3D expectations, I surrender to our 5D connection. And then bottom of the deck is we must remember that we are gods/goddesses and work to embody that energy. Hold on, I want to get this one too. Sorry, I don't even know how fucking long I went on this one. Oh my god, I don't even know how long I've been. Okay, hold on. Hold the fuck up. Okay. Let me get 3. Where's he at? I've lost faith that real love exists. People have lied to and cheated on me. I'm afraid to open my heart now. I deeply regret hurting you. I was triggered and lashed out at you. It's not your fault. I messed this up and I'll fix it. I hide my real thoughts and feelings from you. I was in denial and afraid of losing you. I see clearly now. No one loves me like you do. I'm ready to commit to you and our beautiful future. Okay, you bring out the best in me. I'm a better partner because of you. I want to cherish you forever. Damn. I'm a better person because of you. Damn. You bring out the best in me. I'm a better person because of you. At least he's realizing it. I mean, this is sun shit. Okay. I'm a better person because of you. You inspire me to heal and grow from my past experiences. And then bottom of the deck, I'm going to lose my mind. Oh my god. It's my secret. I want you so badly, but I'm not free to be with you. I'm loving you from a distance. Fuck, man. He's missing you. Sorry, I went so fucking long on that one. Swipe to interact. Why'd that come up on my screen? What the hell? Sorry. Okay, hold up, y'all. I wonder if Cassie fell. Oh shit, it fucking... My list. Oh shit. What's up? I just waved at someone. I don't know who that was. Sorry about that. I waved at someone on accident. What's up? I was trying to copy and paste my list on there. Aight, boo-boos. Is Cassie still in here? Cassie, are you still awake, boo? It's fucking late. Oh my god. It's like 10... Bitches. I need to get my shit together. Oh my god. Stop. Period. Sorry I went so fucking long on that one. Oh, you are awake. Let's get the fuck into it, boo. Hold on. I gotta see if you wrote anything on there. I don't think you did. Hold up. Where are you? Where are you? What you want to do your reading on, boo? What you all know? Oh, wait, you might have sent me a message. Did you? Fucking tripping. Oh, maybe not. Ooh, let's get it. Ooh, what the fuck am I wanting to do? I'm trying to think of what deck I want to use. It's so quiet in here. I'm gonna use my colored one, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna use that one. I'm probably... Listen, we're gonna get the fuck into it. I'm gonna... I'm gonna start with tarot, and then I'll probably dip into some oracle. And then, of course, if you got any questions, just drop them in the chat, and I will keep my eye out for them. But let's see what the fuck. So I'm gonna pull current, past, future, subconscious, and outcome. There we go, okay. Let's get it. Alright, let's get it, boo. Fuck, there we go, damn. Okay, let me see current energy. Let's go. Damn, alright, well, let's go. Let me see past. Fucking psychotic. Hold on. I know he hasn't at all. He came in here one time. I can see how this reading is gonna go, and I'm like trying to prepare myself to reel this the fuck in. I'm always the worst on general readings. I'm so long-winded sometimes. Listen, she called it out already too. She's like, it always is like targeted towards love. I think it really is getting at that. It is. I mean, it is, right? Like, that's one aspect of your life that is fucking coming out, and so we are going to talk about it. We'll see if anything else does come out. I do think it is going to be, like, more revolving around love, though. Maybe some, like, mental health stuff, you know, but we'll get it. So fucking curious what happened. Good for you. Okay. Ye have little faith, you know what I mean? You just fucking wait, bitch. Okay. Hold on, I just need one more and then I'm gonna pop the fuck off, alright? Okay, here we go. Okay, period, let's go. Okay. Let's get fucking to it. Alright. Cassie, hang on tight, bitch, because we're gonna fucking go all over the place on this. Okay, Hierophant. Yeah. Hierophant, Knight of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. This is like, obviously, oh man, we're gonna hit on this for a minute. Knight of Pentacles and this Five of Pentacles is most likely, the energy that Cassie is in right now, where it feels like this is how Knight of Pentacles shit so is, though. It's like where it's like she's trying to make progress, right? She's doing everything that she fucking can to, like, move along in life. And it almost feels like all of her efforts, this could just be how you're feeling, right? It's like where I put so much fucking effort in, it just feels like I'm not making any progress, or like progress is so slow. I feel like I'm in this Five of Pentacles, like anything I put my energy into, it like fucking leaves me anyway, you know what I mean? It's very much that. We're gonna hit more on that, but like that Hierophant that's coming out with that is, this is ruling theme for this, where the main, I don't know, this would be advice, I guess, for this too, for like overall energy for this reading, is like the main thing that she needs to turn her focus to is Hierophant, right? Shit, bitch, I'm not me fucking trying to plug myself, but like Hierophant can be tarot, right? Where Hierophant is anything that you utilize to pull yourself out of a 5, right? Because Hierophant is Major Arcana 5, and it always helps with Minor 5, right? And so you're seeing that she's in this Five of Pentacles where she feels like she's fucking abandoned. She feels like she's put out. She feels like she's at a loss, right? Like nothing's happening for her. And God's like, I need her to focus on a Hierophant, right? I need her to focus on something that is going to pull her the fuck out of this energy. It can be religion, right? Religion's a huge thing with Hierophant. It can be spirituality. It can be tarot. It can be fucking self-help books. It can be whatever, right? It's like whatever. It's like self-help in nature, right? So period. Well, here we are. Here we are in Hierophant, so I'm going to help you. So anyway, in the past, what we're seeing, Temperance with a 6 of Pentacles and a 7 of Wands right on the side of it, right? This is the shit that she's encountered in the past, where I do believe at one point, right? This kind of, yeah, give yourself some credit, like for real. Because a Temperance is where you have established some kind of connection with God, right? Where you do have faith that things will work out in your favor. That's always temperance. Temperance is always like, I trust in God's timing. I trust in God's process. I trust in whatever God's, but I just trust in God, right? That's why I'm in this temperance card energy, because right? I'm not in control of it. God's got me, right? And you are, see, like at one point she was really in this fucking flow. And that's like Six of Pentacles, right? You're seeing that this flow of energy was really coming to her. Things were probably going well for her. Seven of Wands, she also established, that to me is like so boundaries, a solid backbone. Like Seven of Wands, like she was really feeling herself in temperance energy, and she was protecting that. This is someone who's protecting their peace in that past energy. Someone who's really protecting their peace and things were going well. Now we hit current, right? Current energy, you're seeing she's in a Seven of Cups in the current. Over King of Swords, Page of Pentacles. This is where I'm like, oh, here we go. We're going to get in on the fucking love right here. You know what I mean? Where this could be, it could be air sign. Absolutely. It could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It doesn't have to be though. But it's showing me that there is this masculine energy that she is feeling so uncertain about. That's Seven of Cups. Totally confused how this person's feeling about her. Confused about what the outcome's going to be, what the future holds for them, if there is going to be a future, right? That's what Page of Pentacles is. This could have even been something where they started a relationship. You know what I mean? That's Page of, it's like, it was this little fucking nugget. It was almost fucking there. You know what I mean? And if you're in a relationship with someone right now, this just could be how you're feeling with this person, where it's like, I'm so uncertain about where the direction of this connection is going. Like, are we on the same page? Are we going to like do this thing for real? Is he serious about this, right? Like, if you are involved with someone, that could be how you're feeling about them. I kind of get the feeling when I look at this reading, I'm like, I think that she's like separated from someone, or she like took a break. She, something didn't work out with someone. It just feels like that to me. Anyway, I'm trying to fucking reel it in. Okay. In the subconscious energy, Three of Swords, Fool card, Wheel of Fortune. This kind of calls it back to bottom of the deck energy again, right? Where Three of Swords, this could be, oh shit, especially in love, right? If this is, whatever, it could be love, it could just be anything in your life. You're in this Three of Swords energy where this is your thoughts that are deceiving you. It's where your thoughts are breaking your own heart, right? And it's probably due to not, if this is love, this might be due to not getting closure with someone, right? That's always a Three of Swords. But if this is just like not satisfied with the way that things are going in your life right now, because it's like, I've been putting in so much effort and nothing's fucking paying off, right? Three of Swords. Fool card in that Wheel of Fortune, this is where God's like, this is where I'm working in your life right now, but you're not seeing it, right? There is going to be this Fool card moment, like literally this new beginning that you do have, and it's Wheel of Fortune in nature, where everything is going to be turning in your favor again. I cannot believe a fucking Hanged Man didn't come out with her. Because it just feels like she is, or a Death card. This reading feels so like that, where you just feel like, I don't know, I just feel like God, I say this a lot. I'm curious if this came out for Cassie before in a reading, where I just feel like we're like in this desert area, and she's like, is there any, like, fucking, do I get anything? Like, you know, I've been doing all this work up to this point. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck was it for? You know what I mean? It's coming. I can guarantee it. Anyway, that's Full card Wheel of Fortune, right? It's like, God's like, I do have this new beginning for you. I do. Your life is about to go in a different direction. And it's Wheel of Fortune in nature, where your life turns in such a, I guess, blessed way. That's what Wheel of Fortune is, right? Where God makes it look like you're winning the lottery, when really it's just God like throwing you some bones, right? Where God's over here just throwing you some fucking blessings. Blessing after blessing after blessing, and you're like, damn, like, I'm popping my shit right now. It's coming. And should we go there? I guess we'll just fucking go there. If you were curious, this is why I'm like, good for you, bitch. Chariot, Ace of Wands, and the fucking King of Cups coming out. This right here, okay, if this is love, right? Like, I got the feeling when and this is just me, like, I have no fucking clue what's going on with Cassie, I really don't. But when I look at this reading, I'm just like, okay, she might be in this situationship, weird area with this person that she's involved with, possibly broke up from them, and she's like, is it gonna work out? Like, what the fuck? It's just a confused period that she's in. And then boom, when you look into her future, God's like, oh yeah, you thought that relationship was gonna work out. Honey, I got something better for you over here, right? That's Chariot, Ace of Wands, and that King of Cups, right? I'm not kidding you. Chariot card coming out literally could be Cancer season, like now, like right fucking now. That would check out even with the Wheel of Fortune, right? Because Wheel of Fortune's quick energy. But Chariot card coming out, this is like, okay, there's something that is going to be coming full force at her ass, right? Ace of Wands, this is God's hand right here. It's so Wheel of Fortune where God's like, here you go. Here's your opportunity with something, right? And it's with the King of Cups. This is probably a new, I don't even know because I haven't been in the dating game. What do you call these people? Like a new prospect, a new potential partner. You know what I mean? That's what this is, though. This is someone that is coming full fucking force at her. I like it. It could be a water sign. Like, obviously, it could be like Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Regardless, it doesn't really matter what right, it could be that sign, but the thing that matters the most about this person is that they are emotionally mature. You know what I mean? They are, and that might be something that is very different from what you experienced with if you were involved with someone recently. That could be something that is very different about them, where they are connected with their emotions. They're vulnerable, right? It's not like they're overly emotional, like, oh my God, like, get it together. But they're connected with their emotions and they lead with that, right? They're not afraid to be vulnerable with you. They speak on that. They can take into account people's emotions, but also think about things fucking rationally and logically, right? This is also someone that if you are like searching for like marriage material, like someone to fucking raise kids with, King of Cups is absolutely that type of partner. I'm gonna pull some more on that, but okay. We'll come back to that. But the advice for this, I know, bitch, this is like so much easier said than done. Because 4 of Cups, Ace of Swords, and the 5 of Swords in reverse. This is where, God, I'm just so curious if this was like a relationship where she didn't get closure on it. This is definitely her just like shutting the door on it. Like she might not ever. This might be where she even sends off like a sending off type of message to this person, journals this out, talks about this with someone. I do like the progression of that though, because it's like whatever she's going through in her life right now, what she's really seeking is a 4 of Swords, right? Like what she's really wanting is to just fucking mental rest, peace, solace. And that Ace of Swords that's coming out with that, God's like, here you go, like I need you to talk about what the hell you're going through. I need you to journal it out. I need you to utilize something in the swords with communication to get this shit out of you. That way you're this 5 of Swords in reverse and you're not holding on to this shit. It just brings you right back to that Hierophant, right? Where I'm just going to bring it back to Hierophant, where whatever the fuck you are going through right now, and I know that you're seeking just peace, solace, fucking just something to go good for you, you know what I mean? Really utilize Hierophant. I don't give a fuck what it is, right? Whatever is that groove for you, whatever it is that really speaks life into you, like really speaks spirit into you, right? Religion, spirituality, podcasts, whatever, like really fucking hook onto that shit right now. Is this, I know, but this will blow over what you're feeling right now. I'm so curious what the hell's going on with her. Hold on, boo. I do want to pull some more for this. Hold up, right quick. Hold up. Period. Who is this? I do love that progression. God damn, that's good. Because it's like, she probably, like, right, you could be doing that shit right now, like, with Hierophant, like, really just hooking on to your spirituality, just really trying to be one with God, with, you know, the universe, shit like that. And you're seeing as soon as that shit happens, boom, like, this is when this kind of stuff comes in. It's almost like, why didn't I do that sooner? Why didn't I fucking do that sooner? Who is that? Can you show me who the fuck that is? And am I on? Is that love? I'm trying to think of what deck I want to use for this. That is. Who the fuck is this? I was trying to see who it was. You got me fucked up. You got me so fucked up. The Lover's card and the Six of Cups coming out on bottom of the deck. I know if you read tarot, you're probably like, damn. But Lover's card is soul contract, right? It's like soulmate, love, union type of energy, right? And the Six of Cups is like my soulmate card, right? It's always like this. I will say this too, if we're looking at this like literally, I'm not even shitting you, this could be someone from the past coming back in for you. Someone that you have had something with in the past. It could be. It is either you have had something with this person romantically, or like it, and I mean like romantic. Maybe even to the point where it's like we always had these feelings, but we never got to explore them. Like we always had something. There was always something there. Like that we always like just genuinely fucking loved each other, but we never explored anything further than that. It's either something like that, or this is just showing me this is a soulmate that's coming in towards her. Damn. Well, bitch, I ain't mad. If it is a water sign, I'm gonna put my money on a Pisces. And Cancer. I'd say Pisces or Cancer. Anyway. Fucking. I'm trying to reel it the fuck in. Hold on, boo. I want to pull Oracle. I don't know what was up with those glasses, but like I can see better without them now. I don't know if it was like a smudge or something. Get the fuck out. Damn. Good for you, bitch. I'm so fucking curious to see how that pans out, bitch. Damn. Okay. Hold on. Sorry, I was just thinking, when that card came out. You know how, like, when I do readings, right? Like, it's just wild. When I pull Oracle, it's like, oh, maybe I should have pulled Oracle first because this shit makes sense. This is, like, what reminded me of, like, what we were talking about at the beginning of the reading. Like, the Five of Pentacles, just listen. If you're feeling stuck in any area of your life, whether it is a relationship, a job, or just a situation, ask yourself, what is stopping me from leaving? Yes, leaving is scary, but sometimes it is the right step to take. Be brave. We are right beside you. Oh, and this right here. Are you fucking kidding me? In your journey, there will be times when you feel lost, confused, lonely, and angry. These are times of transition. You won't feel these emotions forever. You are transitioning to a better, stronger version of yourself. Shed away those unneeded layers and keep growing. That is the fucking advice right there. That was this kind of shit I was talking about. Maybe it wasn't as deep as I was trying to make it. Just listen to this. If you frequently give yourself permission to doodle, wander, and be totally unproductive, and you actually relish in such interludes, I can guarantee that your genius, creativity, and productivity will increase exponentially. I like that. Okay. It's never too late to start over. You have to trust. Thank you for the gift, boo. It's never too late to start over. You have to trust in the magic of new beginnings. They are waiting for you. Notice these, seize them, and appreciate all that you have. Just relax and trust. Hold on. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I just want to see what comes out in this one. Because I'm just curious if it has fucking, you know. This is a love block one. I just want to see. I just want to see if we can pull anything that will help. You know what I mean? The love situation. Because listen, yo girl loved what the fuck came out in that future. That was, I really liked that. I feel like that is what every single fucking one of you deserve, is a relationship like that. Okay, what do you got? Damn. Stuck in the past. Oh my god. Maybe that's all that was, bitch. You see, maybe just, why do I not pull Oracle like in the beginning? You know how we were talking about, where was it? This kind of shit right here. I literally think if maybe it was not that deep. Because, like, I just wonder if it was trying to show me you were just, like, hung up on an ex. You know what I mean? Just as simple as that. Stuck in the past. Let go of your ex completely so you can truly welcome new love into your life. Past trauma. That would make sense with that outcome. Okay, past trauma. You need to take time for yourself and heal your past trauma before moving on. One more. Oh, or to burnout. Oh. Oh my god, I love this. Okay, so just hold. Okay. Burned out. You feel emotionally burned out right now. Retreat and recover before continuing. That was this shit. And then untrue stories. This is Three of Swords shit that we were seeing in the subconscious. You tell yourself bad things. Change your stories and see the good that can happen. I cannot believe an Eight of Swords didn't come out for her, but that makes sense with that Three of Swords. And then not compatible. I'm just gonna say this, okay? Okay, bitch? Okay? Not compatible is coming out on bottom of the deck, but it's not what you think it is. You don't really believe there's a match for you. Have an open mind. That is so, like, the partner that's coming in towards you could just be someone that you just completely, like, not your type, not someone you would typically go after in a relationship. I think you're gonna be very fucking surprised. I really like that. That was good. Okay. Sorry I went so fucking long on that one. Oh my god. Hold on. I can't, like, I don't even have any words. I don't even know. It's the generals that fuck me up. There's just so much good shit that comes out, you know? Okay. Taylor, are you still in here, boo? I didn't forget about you. I am, like, so surprised that James didn't come in here yet and be like, I want to go to bed. I wonder what he's doing. Sorry I went so long on that. Oh my god. Okay. I need to reel it the fuck in. Alright. Taylor, are you in? Okay, period, you are. Okay, hold on. Where are you? There you are. What is this? What do we got? Hold on. Oh, wait, what? Bitch, the way that our fucking stories are very similar is hilarious because I have the same thing. Same thing. Like the question that you asked, same situation. Wild. Fucking wild. Mm-hmm. Okay, sorry, hold on. Okay. Wait, what? Well, I guess I use this deck. Okay. Stop watching me. You get the fuck out of here. Watch and report my stuff. Go ahead, I don't give a fuck. Okay. Hold on. That is so interesting. I'm like so curious what's gonna come out in this question. Let's get 6. Let's go. Interesting. Why? I don't get that. I'd crash out. I don't know. I'm just gonna talk through this. For some reason, it's like... Because obviously I'm looking at this from a higher perspective, right? Like, my feelings ain't involved in this. But it's like... Ask this question, and like, just looking at it from bigger picture... Walk with me. It's like... I need to get... And this is like talking to you. I need to get her attention. This is why. I need to get her attention on this. To tell you what it's Fool card, 8 of Swords, 10 of Cups, 4 of Wands, 5 of Wands in reverse, and then 6 of Wands. I'm stumped on that Fool card, though. But, like, looking at Minor, I'm like, that kind of shit makes sense, where it's like, God's over here, where he's like, I need her... This is why. Because I need her to pay attention to this. I need her... It'll get her attention. You know what I mean? It'll ring for her. You know what I mean? And that 8 of Swords... That 8 of Swords and that 5 of Wands that's in the reverse, there's something where... I don't know what it is. But it's like she'll resolve this. There's something in an Eight of Swords that she deals with because of this, right? It's something that right, Eight of Swords is paralyzing in your thoughts, where it's being imprisoned in your own mind, your head telling yourself lies, right? And God's like, she'll resolve that though. She'll resolve that because of this. Like, what, I don't know, it gets your attention somehow. That Ten of Cups and that Four of Wands is fucking throwing me off too. Because those are amazing cards. You know what I mean? Like, Ten of Cups is all about, like, homecoming, happiness, you know, reunion with your family, being with your loved ones. You know, like, that visualization of a happily ever after. And, like, Four of Wands is, like, that, too, right? It's, like, reunions, happiness, home, community, stability. I'm, like, so thrown the fuck off by those. I'm so far. Originality is coming to my mind for some reason. I don't know why. I'm like, what is it about originality? I don't fucking know. I keep trying to cook. Hold on. I'm so stumped on that. I'm so fucking stumped on that. I just want 3 more for the fuck of it. I just want to see what came out. Hella Wands energy. Damn. Temperance. An Emperor. Hermit. I'm so stumped. I so hope you do, though. Like... I so hope you do fucking dream about this, because that is wild. I have experienced the same thing. It's just spelled different. Wild, though. Like, 2 of the strongest connections that I've ever had in my life. And, yeah. And, like, the partners, obviously, like, the one partner's married to... this person, which, like, whatever, trust me, those feelings are so resolved in that fucking connection. But also with the partner that I have now, like, ex-karmic, that was the same name, and I'm like, why? Like, why the 2 strongest relationships I've ever had in my life, like, they're karmics, or, like, they're, you know what I mean? Why is it the same name? It's just spelled a little different, and it's... Shut up. Fucking... I'm so stumped. That's the only thing I could say with that, is like, it is attention. I mean, it does. It like grabs her attention. Obviously makes sense. That's right in alignment with that Temperance too, that Eight of Swords and that Five of Wands in reverse, where it's like she will, right? She'll resolve this. What is it though, you know? Excuse me. I might have to fucking cook on this one more. Oh my god. Bitch, I'm so stumped. I need to fucking cook on that one. That one's gonna bother me. Hold on, y'all. Damn, I didn't realize it was that fucking late. I've been on here so long. Fuck. I will fucking, I can't remember. I don't know what I was gonna say. Okay, I gotta get off of here. I'm sure that my husband's probably so tired. Poor thing, he asked me if I could get off earlier. It's 11 o'clock. Fucking, I'll be back on here tomorrow though. But I'll post on my story, and I will try to post on here a little bit earlier when I'll be on. But yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end this one, and then I'll end this one. Alright, I love you guys. I'll see you later, right? Bye-bye. Goddamn. Okay. Goddamn. Alright, y'all. It is, oh my god, so much better. It's still a little dry, like right there, but when I tell you, I was burnt. Like, all right there, all in my cheek, right there, right there. It's a little right there. I have been putting CeraVe on it though. So much better. Oh my god, my face was roasted. Alright, boo-boos, I have to pee. I'm gonna go ahead and hop off here. I'll see y'all tomorrow, and yeah. Alright, I love you guys.